Hello, how you doing? How you all doing, people? Nice to see ya. To see you, nice. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to Micks Mowers Saturday night live stream and chat. General chit chat about small engines or anything else that comes up. We cover a high range of subjects in this chat, and that includes having a good laugh as well. So welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Get yourself nice and comfortable. Get yourselves a drink of some description, something to eat. Put your feet up. Put some on the big screen TV. Sit back and enjoy. So I hope you're doing well. Let me just grab my pop-out chat. I see the old chat's been going bonkers whilst I've just been down here getting all set up. And I've paused my live stream chat up the top there so I can read out people who have been in and what have you. So what sort of week have I been having? Yeah, good week, actually. Good week. Weather's been a bit shocking. Tonight is absolutely blowing a hoolie and lashing down with rain down on the south coast. But all in all, not had a bad week. Haven't done much selling because obviously the end of season is on us. Apart from if you're doing leaf blowing or stuff like that, then that's okay. But apart from that, I've been busy buying, busy doing some fixing up stuff and what have you. So I've been busy doing that. Let me get some screenshots up, show what I've been up to and what other people have been up to as well. What we got here, that's a photograph I've received, screenshot 20. What's that all about? Oh, that was Jason Hughes. I think he sent me an email about his cracked engine. Let me show you that first. So Jason Hughes was off doing his banger racing, stock car racing, what he does. Let me grab my email first rather than sharing people's email addresses because that'd be crazy, right? There it is there. So, where do we go? Here it is. Let's share the screen out. I'll move over when it does that. There it goes. So Jason Hughes was out with his boy, I believe, and he was out in the old Astra. And as you can see, a bit of a bang, apparently. He said there's 2 holes, I think he said in the email. There's a nice big hole just there. That doesn't look very nice. I don't think no amount of JB Weld's going to hold that together. So, yeah, that's one engine blown. So cheers for that, Jace. Much appreciated. Also had some other bits and pieces sent in. I need to find all the emails because people have been emailing me left, right, and centre. What's that? Let's get down on Dirty Mick. That was someone just asking about lawnmower covers. Nathan, I think he's got some lawnmower spares for me. Yeah, he has. Okay, I'm going to go and check up with Nathan later. An email from me would be good, Mick. That one there, maybe. Where'd it go? Sent myself an email and it doesn't appear to want to show up. It should have sent. Bear with. It was there earlier. I see it. Screenshot 20. That should be it there. Colin K got his gift. He won the Amazon gift card voucher. Let me check my phone because that email should have sent. And it hasn't on my computer. Somebody might just want to update itself. Let me pause all that off. That's it. Get rid of that. Check my emails. I'm sure it was on my email list here. Yeah, there it is there. Only one photograph. Weird. So let me just punch over these ones here. Photographs of what I've been up to. Where do they go? Yeah, okay. So let's select all of these. These are what I sent earlier. So these should have all gone over. That's it. And let's share those with myself and send. 6 photographs are already in conversation, apparently. So what's occurring? I might have to do it the old-fashioned way, maybe. Not share it via Google. Select a file. Okay, let's do it this way. Let's have that one. Bear with. It should have done this earlier on, but it didn't for some reason. Attach a file. Let's have that one, and let's go down to that one. And this is weird. This is not sending all my photographs over. I'll come back to it, I think, because it should have sent the photographs over and it hasn't brought them over what I've requested. Screenshot might be in screenshots. Maybe that's where they're all hiding. Really strange. Where are they? Oh, there they are. There we are. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that was it. Yeah, so let's send them ones over. 4 selected. Select. Send. Add 1 recipient. That would be me. Micks Mowers. That's me. Off they go. Really strange. I don't know why that. Let's give that a second just to come on over. I really don't know why that didn't send in the first place, because it should have done. Really strange. Let's send that via email as well. Then there you go. That's better. Micks Mowers. Send. Right, they'll be coming. They'll be on their way now. So that was really weird why that happened. Let's give it a chance just to reset itself. So how are you all doing? Hope you're doing well. I've been pretty good, as I say. Just uploading these photographs now. Where are you guys? You're over here. Let's change my background as well and share the screen. It should be that one. And over to here. So I picked up this this week. Nice Hater 48. Didn't pay a lot of money for that, and it's looking like someone's made a bit of a balls up. And the reason why I got rid of it, I have got it running, but I should show you the reason why in one of the videos coming up. But yeah, really weird why that's come my way. Little Honda there. As well, missing the back wheel. It's got a Lawn Fight Pro grass bag, not the original grass bag. Nice little lap coat as well, which is fortunate because it didn't come with a grass bag, a little lap coat, but I've got one in the shed. It's been sat there for about 9 months. Happy with that, and I bought myself a little tiny N-Hail as well. They sell these in Wicks's, and they're about 190 quid, brand new. I haven't even looked at it yet, but there's lots of compression on that one, so that's cool. So I picked up those, which is good. So there's more content coming, and I've got another one here. This one was sent to me via, I don't want to say his name because YouTube channel name might be slightly different. So I don't really want to be sending people's names over. So this one was pulled in. I believe this one was saved via Scrappy, due to go to Scrap, and pulled it out of Scrappy. It's due to go to Meltdown. That's been saved. Nice little Suffolk super punch or super Colt there. So well done. So that's good. So if anyone's got any more photographs or anything else you want to send me, feel free to do so. I'm a little bit behind because people do send me so much stuff. It's crazy. Asking me questions on tips and tricks, and asking me for spares, and asking me for bits and pieces, and where can I buy this, where can I buy that, and yeah, it's absolutely mental. Been a really busy week for it, actually. So that's what I've been doing. So how are you guys? How are you doing in the chat? Got 64 in the house. Give us some thumbs up. That chat's going to jump as soon as I hit it. I know it is. East Coast was first in the chat. How you doing, East Coast? Thanks for popping in. It's a quick slurp of the old coffee. That wind's really picked up. But I must say, the insulation and my nets are not blowing at all. So yeah, the installation's done really well. So how you doing, East Coast? Nice to see you. Thanks for coming in. Ken is in. He says he hates waiting. I said, well, Ken, we always do stuff we don't like. Sparky Boy came in the house, sticking to the rules. Yeah, I've got some rules here. I've got them written down now. It made it a bit easier. Banners. That way we don't get no confusion. So I'll put that up there whilst I'm reading the chat out. Message retracted by Ken. I don't know what's going on there. Pete Frow's also in the house. How you doing, Pete? Nice to see you. Thanks for coming in. AJP's also in the house. How are you doing? Tina's in the house. Ken's. Dick Small Engines. How you doing, buddy? Nice to see you. Thanks for coming on in. Small Engines in the house too. How are you doing? Jason Hughes in the house. Andrew Thomas in the house. Mark Stone's in the house. Dusty Blonde. How you doing, honey? Nice to see you. She's come on in. Ken Mark Stone. I'm a bit careful. It's going to jump on me. No, it is any minute now. It's going to jump. It's going to go absolutely bonkers. Colin Kay's also in the house. How are you doing? It's going to jump right about there. There it goes. Let's go back to where I was. Andrew Throne's also in the house. How are you doing, buddy? Nice to see you. Big Boss Man's also in the house. All Tech's in the house. How are you doing? Neil F's also in the house. How are you doing? I might have missed loads here because it has jumped. So if I have, I'm sorry. Oh, my door's just opened up too. Go and close it. There's a big draft becoming in here. All Tech. Trucking Matt's also in the house. How you doing? James Colin's also in the house. How you doing? James Harry's in the house. How you doing, Harry? Nice to see you, mate. Hope you're doing well, my friend. How's things going over your part of the world, Harry? Hope you're doing well, my friend. I know you were in lockdown mode, weren't you? Let's just check my monetization quickly because it generally goes after the first 3 minutes. Expected as. Normally does. Yeah, there you go. Limited view. Cheers for that. Let's put it in for review. Cool. That's that done. Then we can get on with the stream now, can't we? Who else we got here? I got 63 in the house. Absolutely brilliant numbers. Trucking Matt. Michael, how you doing? Michael, nice to see you, mate. Thanks for coming on in. Hope you're doing well. Mr. Benedict White's also in the house. How are you doing? UK Scrapper's in the house. How are you doing? Brian King's in the house. Will's in the house. How you doing, Will? The Bearded Badger's also in the house. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. You have the Xmas lights on already, mate. Yeah, got the old Xmas lights on already, mate. Yeah, already lit up, ready for Christmas. I've got another set to put up. Yeah, Rider Boy loves it. AJP, Theo's also in the house. How you doing, Theo? Jason Gardner's in the house. How you doing, buddy boy? Nice to see you. Thanks for popping on in. Breezy's Bike Shop's in the house. If I miss anyone, just say. All right, I'm getting there. Trucking Matt. Francesco, the boss. How you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Thanks for popping in. Ralph Hall's in the house. Hello, Mick. Small engine repair from Carolina. Cool. Thanks for coming on in. Hope you're doing well. Nice to see you. A new face, what we like to see. Mark's in the house. How you doing, Mark? Nice to see you. Godfrey, hi, Mick and family. Hope you're doing well. Jeff, sorry, Godfrey. Jeff, did you sort out your audio? Efion's in the house. How you doing? Scrapping Man is also in the house. Gary, how you doing, mate? Are you scrapping that old Triumph Acclaim that's on the old driveway someone's dumped? I would, mate. Get it scrapped. I hear the brakes are a bit dodge. Stefan's in the house too. Hey, nice to see you. Thanks for popping on in. Hope you're doing well. Who else we got in here? Jeff, no, Andy. Ridgeware, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Thanks for popping on in. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Sorting it, Pete. Nicky Walsh also in the house. How you doing, Nicky Walsh? Nice to see you, my friend. Let's turn your spanner blue for a bit and all, because you're a regular fella in here. Nice to see you. No capital letters, please, Francesco, the boss, in my chat, mate, because you'll spam my chat out. Thank you very much, my dear friend. It's been deleted. Breezy's Bike Shop. Big Boss Man, you all chatting to each other. Tom Reed, hey there, mate. Please make a video on the olive oil trick. I made a comment. Yeah, I will do, mate. It's getting around to it. What you got to remember is I'm about 15 videos in front of you guys. So I stack them up. So it takes a bit of time for them to come through. So I don't just do a recording and then release a video on the night. You know, I am sort of 3 or 4 videos in front. Let me just go and shut that shed door. 2 secs. That's better because I've got the old radiator on for 20 minutes just to warm the shed through and all the heat's going out. Who else we got here? You're all sending birds to each other. That's good to see. Bridges Bike Shop, Thomas Andrews, Marks Unlimited. What's that? Sparky's put my Amazon wishlist in there. Oh yeah, Amazon wishlist. I've updated it. There's a few more bits in there for Riley Boy. Quite hard to find him stuff really for Kinder egg wise. There's not a lot in there, but that's been updated. So if anyone wants to buy Riley Boy sign off my Amazon wishlist, go in there and but you'll find some bits and pieces in there for him. You change. Good, thanks, Mick. You changed the glow plugs on your car. Good lad. I've got to do a service on my Astra. It's long overdue, and watching a video today reminded me how to do it. So I need to get that done. It's chucking it down here, northeast. Is it? Yeah, absolutely. Give it here, mate. It's absolutely blowing a hoolie here. 64 in the house. Dick Small Engines. Jason Hughes. Mark Stone. Theo. Peter's Mower Repair Shop. How you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Thanks for popping on in. Hope you're doing well, my friend. You're all chatting to each other, which is good. Stephen's in the house. How you doing, Steve? Mate, nice to see you. Peter's Mowers Repair Shop. I hope you're well. Bill, how you doing, Bill? Bill, I did see you went live the other day, mate. For whatever reason, I couldn't join. I don't know whether I was just going to bed because I work nights. I can't remember what it was now, mate. But I did catch a little bit of it. It just didn't match in with what I was doing. Pete Froud, Mick, did you get the package? The package? What package you sent me? No, I haven't, mate. No package. Nothing's come today. I don't think there's been any poster actually. Andrew Throne, David Small Engines, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Thanks for popping on in. Hope you're doing well. Gavin, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Thanks for coming on in. I was loads of you in here. 64 in the house. Lovely. You're all chatting to each other, which is great to see. It's going to chat hideously again, I think. Or am I there? I think I'm there now. Am I there? I think I'm there. So if I missed anyone, just say, Mick, don't be arrogant. You missed me. How you doing, Alan? I'll see you, mate. Thanks for popping on in. Loads of you in here. It's good to see. I've been watching as many videos as I can that interest me. Yeah, sort of really enjoying what's out and about, which is good to see. I see that your car did fail your MOT gas, your Mondeo. I think that failed, didn't it? From what I saw. I know your old man's nearly failed and he went straight in the back of someone. But no doubt the update video, if that would come. 350 views, was well chuffed to bits. Yeah, good lad. Well, you've been working hard, Bill. You've been working hard supporting other channels and doing what you're doing, mate. And that's the way to do it. You know, that's the way to do it. Support other people when they support you. But for whatever reason it was, I just couldn't join. I was a little bit busy, buddy. Breezy's Bike Shop, let's give you a spanner as well. So I'm dishing out some blue wrenches here because it passed 100%. I thought it failed. Don't know what I saw. Oh no, that's right. Yeah, yours passed. Your man's wasn't ready. That's right. Okay. I did see it. And spur of the moment. Okay, no worries. It's cool. So two reasons is obviously I like to give blue wrenches out for people who support my channel, watch my channel, comment, what have you. So that's the reason why you're getting wrenches who haven't yet had them before. And second reason is I'm building to something. I'm building. So hopefully car straight through with no advisories. Fantastic. Hopefully when this situation turns up, I'll have enough moderators to deal with what I need to deal with. So stay tuned. Make sure you're watching, because if you don't watch, then you're going to miss. And that's all I'm going to say. Wish list. Wish list? What wish list? Yeah, that's up there somewhere, mate. There's some bits in there for Harry, my little Riley boy. So feel free to go in there. Hi, everyone. Hi, Mick. How you doing, Missy Moot? Nice to see you. Thanks for coming in. Wonder what it is. Yeah, I know what it is, Pete. So do you. Mark Stone Limited, how you doing? Right, okay, so that's it. I think that's everyone that needs to be in. 63 in the house. How are we doing on thumbs up and thumbs down? Let's have a little look here. What's that? Is that it? Hang on, my computer's having the moment. Let's just make sure my internet's on, because sometimes my internet mucks about on here. It tries to skip over to my house internet. It shouldn't do, because I thought I'd set it so it wouldn't do that. So let's just refresh my YouTube channel one. I've got 39 thumbs up and 40 thumbs up and no thumbs down as of yet, but no doubt there will be some lost souls at sea that will come in here and try and exert their authority. But that doesn't tend to work on the Micks Mowers channel, as we all know. So thumbs up for Mick, guys, please. Yeah, thank you very much, buddy boy. Steve Williams, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Thanks for popping in. Peter's Mowers Repair Shop. I use iMowers and I use a GoPro, iMovies and a GoPro. I use GoPro 7. Works really well, actually. I'm quite happy with the GoPro 7. I also use the Rode Wireless Go system for microphone and receiving audio, which I'm really pleased with. Thank you, Martin Butler, for that. For putting me onto that. I'm well happy. I know he has just bought a new system himself, but he's got one with 2 mics, I think. I don't think I have a need for that myself as of yet. But I use Vegas Movie Studio 14 for my editing software. It works really well, but I think 14 is quite old now. I think I'm about 17 or 18 now, something like that. But it works really well for what I need. And I can edit I did a video the other day. It came in about an hour and 10 minutes. I thought, oh my Lord. And I edited it down to about 30 minutes in the end. So, yeah, it works really, really well, which is cool. So with 65 people in the house, lovely numbers. Share us out on your community tabs if you've got it, or your Instagram, or have you hit the old URL link up the top. Share us out on your Instagram, your Twitter, your Facebook, all that sort of stuff. Give us a share. Let's get a few more people in if we can. I think last week we just about tipped 80, which is good for me. I've never had over 80 before, which is lovely. So yeah, the more you share out, the more people we get in here, the more fun we'll have. Simple as that. So let's put the link out. Let's get rid of that that doodad there. Let's get rid of that old no caps and whatever. We know what's going on. Let's put the link out and see who we get come up. Copy that. Where's my chat? So don't forget, in the chat, no more than 2 emojis. No more, no capital letters. This is actually your YouTube name. You'll get a warning shot, and then you get deleted, then you get timed out, and then you get blocked. It does not matter how long it takes. It does not matter if it's old, as long as it works. So exactly. Yeah, I used to have a GoPro 4 Silver. I think that's good little GoPro actually, but things just advance, and as your channels Hi Twisted, as your channel comes up through, then you just sometimes need just a bit more. And I was struggling with the 4 because it wasn't capable of doing what I wanted it to do. Zooming in is a massive factor as well for me. I like to zoom in, despite the fact I built my own GoPro arm for it. I like to zoom in as well when I'm doing close-up shot on carburetors, that sort of stuff. So let's put the chat out. Your link out. There it goes. Bomb. There's a link. So in the chat, no more than 2 emojis, no capital letters, unless it's your channel name. No self-promotion, like I'm going live in 5 minutes. None of that old lark. No bullying. Don't mind plenty of banter. You can have that as much as you like, as long as you play nice. But no bullying, and that's pretty good. The moderators are in blue, and they will bin you if you start misbehaving. Yeah, Ash, you have that as well, mate. Cool. When you come up onto the old stream, you'll come into my basement, and when you come into there, I'll be able to see you. You might have to follow a few simple instructions like pick your nose, put your hands in your ear, whatever it is. And then once you've done that, you can come on up, but you must have your camera on. You must have your audio turned on. Yeah, Ken's coming in now. And none of them silly filters that turn you into a cat or a dog. I don't put up none of that old lark. Any swearing, you dropped into the basement. Any misbehavior, you dropped into the basement. Any more of that, I mean, you get banned from the basement. Simple as. I know it sounds a bit harsh, right? But I try to run as clean a stream as I can, not only for myself, but obviously for you guys as well, because I am fully aware that I have some people are watching this with their wife. I'm on the big screen right now. Woo. I watch it with their wife and some of their kids as well. I've actually had emails saying me and the wife and the kids have sat down and we love your stream. We'd actually turn off the TV and put yours on. So that's the reason why I like to run a nice clean stream where I can. I've got Mr. and Mrs. Sparky down there. That's something. Was Joe falling over or something? What's Joe done? She fallen over? She looks a bit short. She stick your fingers up at me. So first down in the house, what's that? I bought a Rode wireless mic. And by the time I got it to the shop, I also had a Rodcaster Pro for good measure. Nice bit of kit. Yeah, the Rode wireless mic is a really good bit of kit. Although Martin did say the on-off buttons play up from that time to time, but as long as you remember just to double check that both are producing the mic and the receiver, they're brilliant. I like mine. Stephen, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Thanks for popping on in. So Ken Small Engine, I can't quite see you, Ken. What are you up to? No, mate. Nah, that ain't happening. I'm not on my ship. You know what I'm talking about. It ain't happening. You need to turn that off. You can't come up with that on. Nah. We don't have that name on my stream. You don't look at me like that. You know it ain't gonna happen. There you go. That's a bit better. Up you come, buddy boy. You can't have that word on my stream. You know that just be the rules.
What are you gonna do?
What do you do? There you go. Nice to see you. Alan, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Alan, can you just turn your camera down a bit, please, for me? Lovely. Just want to make sure it wasn't actually... you can bring it back up now. Don't need to stare at your crotch. Thank you. How you doing, mate? Nice to see you.
Hey, what, buddy? How you doing?
I'm doing all right. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Nice to see you, my friend. I've got Sparky and Joe. Joe, put your hands in the air like you just don't care. Hands, that's a hand. Someone's got music in the background playing, cartoon music.
Sorry. That's
no,
me.
that's right. You'll just get me copyrighted. That's all it is, mate.
Bleeding stupid. Hang on a minute. I'm going to have to answer this. I might be back in a minute.
I'll drop you down and give me a wave when you're ready. Joe wants to come up with the Sparky. Hang on, I've got a basement full here. Jeff, where's Jeff gone? Jeff, are you ready? Are you ready, Jeff? Are you ready? Have you turned your YouTube off, Jeff? Oh, not yet. Give me a thumbs up when you're ready, Jeff. That's a thumbs up. Okay. How you doing, Jeff? Are you there, Jeff?
All the better for talking to you, Mick. Thank you very much.
Oh, there you go.
Good lad.
Yes,
and
I'm
we've also
here.
got Thomas Andrews as well down there. How you doing, Thomas? Nice to see you. Good. Right. So I saw in the chat, Sparky, you said you had something to say. What's occurring?
Well, we've got the missus tonight. I thought I'd surprise you with a guest. You know, I mean, she's not known on the Tuesday. Yeah.
Oh, is that it?
Well, yeah, we're going to get some news later on. I'll email you it later, you know what I mean? The other news.
Say again.
I'll email you something funny later on about something.
Well, you know what I'm like, Sparky. If you're telling me something in secret, I can keep the secret. It's the stuff that I tell people that let me down.
Yes, true. Yes. Hello, everyone in chat. How are you? Stay everyone.
So what's with the what's with bringing the missus up? Then are you on sort of are you being watched by the missus then for behaving yourself or something? Now what's going on?
No, we've just had a change around in room. We've just got you on big screen now on the new system in front of us. We've got a free TV and
they do say I hit the big screen quite well.
Yeah, you do now. Yeah.
There you go. There's me. Woo.
Nice
to see you, Joe. How you doing, darling?
Not so bad, thank you.
Good girl. There's a bloke behind you at the window, Joe.
I wish the window was there. I wish there was a window.
Nice to see you. I've got a few more people try and come in here. 2 seconds. The old is filling up. Oh, we got Harry Potter's granddad. Up he comes. How you doing, Bill?
Yep, well there, mate.
Hello, Bill.
Hello,
I can hear you, mate.
Boys and Mrs. Sparky. Hey.
Yeah. We got ladies on the panel. That don't happen very often over here, do it?
Honoured, madam. I should put some pants on. God,
we have to watch our language now. Can't walk around and work with no pants on.
Tonight, then.
Yeah, I have to, haven't we?
No, what's your piece of news tonight, mate?
Yeah, Honda lost my pet hamster today. What, you lost it as in lost it outside in the garden, or lost it as in ain't coming back ever? That's not nice. If you lose a pet, that's horrible.
Mm-hmm.
But how you doing, then, just Jeff? I've not seen you for about 8 months. Where you been hiding?
I've
Jeff,
been trying to get on, Mick, really, more than I've had a right problem with my Chrome. And it just kept cutting me camera off.
It sounds like you got an absolute wicked amount of lag as well. Yeah, you have.
Yeah,
just
definitely.
The earpiece.
No, you've got about a 10-second lag. So that tells me you might be running still off of YouTube.
Oh right.
Yeah, I think you got headphones in, but your YouTube's running because you got some serious lag, mate. And you're in the UK, so you shouldn't be getting that.
Right, so I need to start again then.
Yeah, go out and come down again. Go down, come back in. But this time, when you hit this StreamYard link, just get rid of your YouTube altogether, mate. You got that 10-second lag, which tells me 10-second lag is normally you've got your YouTube still open, buddy boy. There you go. Can hear it.
How is your doorbell, mate?
All right. Okay.
Yeah, go. I'll kick you out, Jeff, and come back in a minute. Let's just kick Jeff out of the studio. There he goes. Bill, you're looking sort of
DJ
professional. Check you out.
There you go. Well, I couldn't get to Corfu this year on my holidays, so I thought I'd spend the holiday money on a bit of tech.
Yeah.
I've ordered. I tell you what I've ordered. I've ordered an 810 Mini Pro.
You might turn your mic up, Bill. A couple of smidges, mate. Your microphone is a little bit quiet, mate. For me, that's a bit better.
Is that a bit better there?
Yeah, there. That's lovely. So what have you ordered?
I've ordered a Blackmagic 810 Mini Pro.
Nice they are.
$700 worth of kit.
Yeah,
but there's a waiting list forever because they're coming from Australia. Yeah. I think they've got them in a wheelbarrow, and it's a camera switcher.
Good system, yeah.
The Roadmaster does your audio. This does the cameras.
Yeah.
So unless I'm being stupid, the only black magic I know and like is a big box of chocolates, right? They've got a red band that goes across them, and they are great. Bill, you're quite right. I love a bit of black magic.
Yeah. They do professional studio kit, and this is a little amateur.
Yeah,
professional one.
Yeah, we got a 4K adapter from them for the camera. From my other camera when I was doing photography.
But some of the prices are batty.
Yeah. Yes, they are
absolutely batty. And this seems like the
if you get the Magic Box Plus as well, that's a good one to go for. If you've got a DSLR camera, the Magic Box Plus, it does all the editing and does everything for you, the audio mixes and the rest of it.
Yeah, the color correction. It's just I watched hundreds of videos about it, and it's an amazing piece of kit. I cannot wait for it to arrive.
Without a doubt. I mean, I started my little journey off with just an iPhone, and then I went over to I bought myself a secondhand. I think it was a Hero Silver, 4 or 5, one or the other. Good bit of kit. Liked it a lot. Come with loads of accessories. For what I paid for it. Did really well. But I needed a bit more. I needed something that would zoom in and have a bit more stability behind it. And I picked up a GoPro 7 Pro 1, and I've never looked back. It's a serious camera. And I know that some people have got the 8s and what have you, and they're saying that the 8 is not much better than the 7. And in fact, there are some issues with the 8 with certain vlogging or however you're doing it. So, Jeff's there. How you doing, Jeff?
The 8 almost came out the same week as the 7.
I know, crazy.
I bought a 7 and I thought, what, 8? You're joking? It's just come out. Big promotions, and I think I was upset.
Yeah, I know, buddy.
I really got used to this.
Any better, Mick?
Well, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Mick. Yeah.
You've got a serious lag on then, Jeff. Somewhere you've got a serious lag, mate, because I'm talking to you and I have to stay silent for about 8 seconds.
Oh, God, I'm really sorry, Mick, about this. I really
you haven't got to apologise to me. All it is, Jeff, is that what you've got to remember is as we're talking 8 seconds ahead of you. So you're going to start answering questions or getting involved in the banter when we've already said it and already laughed and gone to sleep.
I doubt you.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You might have to go away and do an update, Jeff, or something like that. I'm not quite sure. So John T said, Mick, do you eat all the box of black? No, I couldn't eat a whole box. I used to in my day, right? But there's a thing called getting old. There's also another thing called acid reflux, and as you get old, the acid reflux kicks in, right? And all the stuff that you used to eat a lot of, you can't do it anymore. And despite the fact you try and tell your brain you can, your stomach has different ideas. I had a Chinese last night, a sneaky little Chinese. I didn't do too bad. A little tiny chow mein, and I had spicy chicken with salt and garlic, and I had some small spare ribs in sour sauce. So it wasn't a massive plate. It sounds a lot, but it wasn't big. Trust me. The spicy salt and garlic give me jip for about 14 hours solid. I was belching and everything. So, you just can't do it anymore.
Yeah, we had chicken and spoon
going in and coming out, huh, Mick?
Say again, Ken.
I said easier going in than coming out, I would bet.
Oh, I don't know, Ken. I don't know. It just sits so heavy in the gut now. You can actually feel it sat there, you know. So I can't do what I used to do. I used to really, really love my food. I used to eat all sorts of stuff, hot and spicy as well. And nowadays, just can't seem to do it. Andrew Throne, I'm using the Heroes 4 Session as well as my phone. I looked at the Session. Wasn't overly impressed with it for what I needed to do. But it all depends how you do it and what you want to do. It's absolutely lashing down here. Can you hear that rain on my roof? You hear that?
You needed some soap suds to be well away.
God.
Playing bad ears, right?
That's proper coming down. Bruce Pender slept in. That's unlike you, Bruce. Unless you went down to Boozer last night. So what's the idea then, Bill, for the upgrade? Because I know I was speaking to you probably about a year ago now, and you were just sort of deciding to come into the YouTube era, and you were learning from other people, supporting other channels before you even wanted to venture out and do your own thing. So are we now at that point where you are now starting to do your own thing, or?
Yeah, we are. I've spent a lot of time practicing and learning and watching and just sitting there and getting the cables. It's the cables that get you. You can buy the kit and they get, the 25, 30 bucks for a bloody cable, especially in Switzerland.
Yeah.
There's nothing cheap here.
$25. You ain't got to tell me. Where's my
Oh man.
How much have you got? You say you got the wireless go?
I've got the wireless go-go's. Hang on, I've got a box of tricks.
Oh, look at that rain. Can you hear that rain?
Is that rain?
Bad. Oh, that's that here as well.
It's proper.
Oh, yeah, here's my box of tricks.
My
I've
word.
got 2 boxes of tricks. 2 boxes. I've got another box of tricks here.
I can barely hear you. That's really put me shed to test today.
I'm back. I've got a wireless go-go. I got the thingy as well.
Oh yeah. So how much was I don't know if I can hear you, but that is really kicking some serious water down here.
Go on, tell me.
How much was your adapter bill?
Which the little thing that goes in the bottom of my iPhone.
Yeah.
Oh, it was about $60. I wanted the keys to the shop when I walked out. I thought I'd bought the shop. I couldn't believe it.
I think I paid. I got quite a good deal on mine. I think I paid about 50 quid for mine.
Yeah.
But they were as much as 80 quid.
Yeah.
But I think Gary from Scrap It Man, I think he got a slightly different one for an iPhone. So I think that they are now starting to come out with a few different ones that potentially would benefit you. Can you hear me now, Jeff? Is that any better?
Yeah, can you hear me, Mick?
Yeah, that's it. Now you're there, mate. Yeah, you only delayed by about half a second. Then
I know what it is. Then
go on. Then what is it?
I've got a speaker on Bluetooth. And I didn't switch it off. That's my fault, Mick. Nobody else's.
Jeff, you ain't got to apologise, mate. All it was, I want you to join in the conversation, but join in when we do it, not when we've done it.
It's took me 2 weeks, Mick, and I finally got there.
Jeff, it's taken you about 60 years to get here.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
What's with the new look then? Without the lights on and that lot, you know what I mean? Looks like I've got a blown up face, don't you reckon?
Who?
Ken. Have you seen it? It looks like he's got a blown up face, like his head's big on his shoulders.
Kenny boy.
Yeah, look.
What you mean?
I actually have the lights on. The lights are actually on. I have the lights on.
My Lord, that is proper raining here.
Oh, it looks like I'm locked up. What's going on?
We've already
My
had
God,
that,
Bill.
There you
Bill,
go.
what are you doing?
The guy in the shop told me this as well, to keep all my cables.
I've got a simple one upstairs.
Bill.
Tenner.
Bill.
What a
Deal of the day, what?
When you walk into a shop, do not smoke a big fat one before we go in there, mate, and buy all this stuff up. My Lord.
Clean it.
do me a favor.
Best deal in the shop that's got everything. There must be $300 for the cables on there.
Mm-hmm.
Tell you, it's scary. And this
Do me a favor, Jake.
Why are these so expensive? Bloody HDMI splitter.
Oh yeah, we are. Yeah. Oh, it is.
Just do me a favor, take that sign off your forehead saying I am a sucker for buying stuff.
Yeah.
Stephen says, what shade of red do you all use to respray champion decks? To be fair, I'm not so critical. Red is red, green is green, and blue is blue. As long as it's a high gloss and the mower looks nice when it's finished. I don't try and match it as close as I can. I just paint it, get it looking half sensible. Go on, Jeff.
Go to Fat Butter and they'll match it for you.
No one's seen him. He ain't been about. He's not been about since Snobby told him off. No one's seen him.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Yeah. That all backfired.
Yeah.
But,
sorry about that, young man.
I'm not a fan of of just spraying stuff up to match it exactly right. You know, I'm not a color match guy. I just spray it, and if you get like a mower that's like an orange color, it might sell better if it's red or if it's black. So sometimes I will completely change the color. Black seems to sell really, really well down here. Black and red, but they seem to be the best selling ones there is.
That's what I'm wearing, Nick.
Well, there you go. You're the best selling girl about. So there you go.
It's not priceless.
We can't sell mowers up here, mate.
Why? Why can't you sell mowers up here?
They just won't pay the money for them, mate. Just no money.
What I do about that, Jeff, is when they come around, I put them in a headlock to give them the money. That tends to work for me.
I tend to get arrested.
Hi, Dirt Rod. How you doing? It's just that time of year, I think. You know, people are struggling for lots of reasons. The old virus and what have you. They're struggling because of that. You know, unemployment and it's the end of the season, so it come back round again. Always does. Always does.
Yeah,
I just used a standard Halfords paint, red or I do use a Halfords once too, Harry. But you know what? They're so expensive for what they are. But the thing is though, Dick, is that you know I understand you can go down to Halfords, buy 3 tins of paint, and you've got it for the day. Yeah. But you can go onto Amazon and get it for a fraction of the price if you buy it in bulk as well. You know, so that's what I do, bro. I really try not to use Halford spray paints if I can.
No, I don't.
Just go to Poundland.
eBay. I'll go on eBay. A bit like I'll buy it in bulk.
I tell you where they do sell cheap paint. Aldi. Is it Aldi or Aldi? One of them two. Or Lidl's.
Lidl.
Yeah, they sell it cheap too.
Lidl,
If you're on the right day, you know you can get it cheap there as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But if you're in lockdown, you can't get any essential stuff like that. You know what I mean?
We're not on lockdown up down here. Looks like we're doing pretty good down here compared to some other parts of the world.
We're close. We are very close.
What are you, tier 1 still?
We're tier 2.
We are tier 1. We are. How you two?
Nottingham's going to be tier 3 soon, I think, Mick.
Mm.
Yeah. I think Birmingham is as well. Yeah.
I like Nottingham train station. It's a nice play. It was nice.
It is.
Isn't it funny?
Yes.
Isn't it funny how Sparky's behaving himself tonight because he's got the old missus on his lap? Look, isn't it funny?
Yeah. Sparky's not flashing tonight, is he?
No, he ain't getting all the big tonight.
I'm not saying a word of that, mate.
Normally, Joe goes to bed, Sparky gets your old cowboy hat out. Woohoo! Away we go.
Yeah. We normally see more Sparky than everybody else wants to, really.
Not on my ship. Not on my ship, sister, she's saying, because you're under the thumb. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Never been
So,
a big thumb.
It's me that's going to come with him.
The lawnmower detective is in the house, apparently.
Oh.
Hey, nice to see you, lawnmower detective. I have receipts for everything here.
Yeah.
Hope you're doing well. Bill.
I don't.
Someone's got YouTube running in the background somewhere. So, Bill, is your channel now fully launched? Are we doing videos and are we doing bits and pieces? Or I'm going to be honest, Bill. I'm not subscribed to you only because you weren't doing no content and what have you. So, are you now?
I will be live from next. Well, I'd love to wait till my the Black Magic comes. And if once that's here, I can do it all in one go. But I think I might just start now and wait for it to arrive. Do the audio bit first, and then just bring the second camera, the third camera in as well.
I've just had a thought, Mick. I've just had a thought.
Go on.
Yeah. We've got the lawnmower detective at the bottom there. And Dr. Watson above him.
Dr. Watson above him. Where are we looking at here? I might be in front of you. Where are you looking at? Dr. Watson. What's that Dr. Watson about?
With a pipe. He's got a pipe. The guy with the top.
Oh, Thomas.
Thomas.
To be perfectly fair, the lawnmower detective is probably at work in his office, feet up, with a mask on, watching YouTube. That's probably what he's doing right now.
Yeah, probably is.
Nothing to see here, lawnmower detective. See that from Harry. Nothing to see here, lawnmower detective. All my mowers have receipts. Yeah, exactly. One of the same.
All mine haven't.
So Bill, I'm really interested because obviously you have been a big supporter of my channel. You know what I mean? You've always been there, and I want to show the respect back your owed by coming over to you as of when you start to do stuff. So, what sort of days are you looking to go live and what have you?
Well, the background of the whole thing is that I'm bringing my pub back online. I had a pub in Switzerland the other 9 years. I sold it. I miss it. Oh, unbelievable. The crack and the people. Just a small pub running on my own, 20 square meters. And I get a dozen, 2 dozen, 3 dozen people in. Loads at the weekend with the rugby and the football games. But it was just amazing. People from everywhere. So I want to I want to get back to those people because I miss them and they miss me. If they do, let's just pass me on the street. And that's the people in Lucerne in Switzerland in the town. But I've also had 3 years on airships all over Europe. I had 9 years in Corfu. I had 3 years in Florida, and I've been an Airbnb host for 10 years.
And that's why you're called Tintin, aren't you? Because you like sailing around the world.
Exactly. So I want to try and bring all these people back together, leave a bit of a legacy, and do this with a channel. You know, whether I'm Bill Weir or the Alpine Geordie, I've got to try and... The niche is me. There's only me. That's my little... When you guys do lawnmowers and scrapping and this, I'm me. And I'm
well,
mad.
If ever you want a British lager lout to come on your live stream, sit in the corner, make a nuisance of themselves, just hook me up, Bill. I'll be there.
Yeah, me too.
Well, exactly.
Me too.
And with the situation we've got now with the pandemic, people can't get out. And if you go out, it's 10 times more for a beer than it is buying a beer from a Lidl and sitting at home, putting your kids to bed, and then having to close from sort of 9 till 10, 11.
Yeah.
I hear that.
If you're stuck at home, and I think everybody here does that as well. They give somebody somewhere to go. They give them a purpose in life. You know, I'm missing all the hugs. Oh, I used to hug about 200 birds a night. I'm missing it.
You slut.
And I work at a school as well, in an international hospitality school. And if the kids go, "Oh, Mr. Bill, can you break 100 notes for the automat for the vending machine?" And I'll open my wallet. And I might have a bit of money in, and they say, "Oh, you've got a lot of money." I said, "Do you know why I've got a lot of money? Because I don't have a wife and kids."
well, you had a lot of money right up until the point when you bought that wireless go adapter.
I know, I know. No, I love my holidays in Corfu. I got loads of friends there. It's a beautiful island. If anybody hasn't been, it's.
You've got friends on here as well. Don't forget.
And, I know. Let's go. I can drive to Corfu from here. So
the lawnmower detective is saying, "I'm off today. I have a pork butt and some yard bird on the smoker." So he's just chilling out. He's doing no more work than what he does when he is at work. God, he's one lazy bloke. Somebody has got a little tiny bit of feedback. I've got a sneaky feeling it's you, Dick.
Me?
I think it might be me. Hang on, I'm
I
just
don't
going to
know.
turn that lamp off. Is that better?
Someone's got. I don't know. Someone's just got a little tiny bit. It might not be feedback. It sounds a bit more like glitchy. It might be. Let me just mute you, Dick, just for a second, mate. Don't go nowhere. Let me just mute you and see if it disappears. because it just sounds a bit glitchy.
Maybe it's Bill. He has to spend more money on cables.
Could very well be. No, it is Bill. Bill, it's you.
It's gone.
It is Bill.
It's
Bill.
Bill.
You got too much technology there, Bill.
It was old technology. It was a fluorescent tube.
Turn your Bluetooth off.
Oh, yeah, they'll radiate.
Yeah, it's perfectly doable. It's just a little bit of glitchy. I don't mind it if no one else minds it. Someone just who went then?
No, we're all right.
Ken, was it Ken?
It's like,
Ken?
it's like we're talking in water.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, if there's enough water coming down here, I'll be treading water myself in a minute.
Yeah, we've had that, Mick. We've already had that up here.
Yeah, it's come down here now. We don't mind it. Us Southerners, all we do when we get 80, 90 mile an hour winds and torrential rain and floods, all we do is put a hat on. We're not too bad down here.
Okay.
No, we don't wear shirts either in snow.
Okay, you guys.
We tend to go to the Arctic for our summer holiday.
Yeah.
You guys have no. Okay, I got to step in. You guys have no idea.
We have barbecues.
It's minus 14 where I live here today, Celsius.
That's
minus
warm.
14. Minus 14. That's a summer's day
That's
over here,
warm.
Bruce.
Absolutely, yeah. It is, yeah. I have barbecues in shorts on New Year's Day when it's snowing. And that's true. You ask me children, that's true.
Okay.
Henry says to Bruce, Bruce, what are you using for a microphone and setup? I think he's referring to your YouTube channel, Bruce. What you actually use?
Well, I'm low tech. I use an Olympus puff camera with a flip up screen so I can see myself moving around. And when the screen is up, the built-in mic will blow the screen and the sound bounces pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't muck around with cables.
Yeah, they're called vlogging camera. It's called a vlogging camera. That's what they call it.
Bruce, are you going to start? Bruce, are you going to start being busy soon, aren't you?
Yes. Now my first snowblower came in yesterday.
No, with a red suit and a hat.
Oh. Yeah, I thought about it.
Are you taking bookings, Bruce?
I'd have to dye my beard white.
Bruce, it's nice to see you, my friend. Really.
Yeah.
Nice.
How are you? It's been a couple of weeks.
Yeah, no, I've had trouble with technology problems, but just a bit.
Jeff, it took you about 15 attempts just to get your YouTube turned off.
Well, that's true. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm old school. Buttons are buttons, aren't they?
I don't know, but it is nice to have a full panel. I've got 57 in the house. It's nice to have a full panel for a change, and
it's nice to be here. It really is nice to be here.
Yeah, it is nice.
Can you up for me then?
Oh, yeah, we've got Tim Palmer chatting with his kids. Let us know when he's done, Tim.
I got some more parts for the K241 yesterday. The original guy who gave it to me brought all the expensive stuff over, the gasket for the points and the screen for the flywheel and the proper air filter housing and a bunch of other stuff, carburetor stuff. Fantastic. I'm ready to go.
Did Ken go?
Yeah, he's around.
Yeah. He disappeared. Yeah, I think Ken's having problems tonight.
Oh,
you said, yeah, he dropped off. He dropped off a planet, did Ken? He keeps doing that. He goes off and comes back.
Gotcha.
I don't know where he's gone. So how you doing, then, Brucey boy? Nice to see you, my friend.
Yeah, man, having fun with Hondas.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I did see a video. Yeah, did I see a video? What was that? You were mucking. Yeah, want that a naughty carburetor?
Wasn't that something? I had to use an easy out to get the main jet out.
Yeah,
that's tricky, Bruce. That is tricky.
That bolt looked well worn. Been whacked by something.
Well, I think I actually have. I think I actually have a slow running jet for that. If you haven't got one, Bruce, but it's going to take 3 weeks to get there.
No, I managed to carve a little slot in it, and then I took a 3/8 fine thread and rethreaded the tower on the carburetor, and it worked.
Well,
that's cool.
I found a carburetor in a carrier bag on my allotment, been dumped. And I have no idea what it's off. I'll show you later. Just see, anybody can tell me what it's off. I have no idea.
Yeah, we can have a guess for carburetor game, couldn't we?
Yeah, well,
we could do that.
Another one, mate.
Probably somebody threw it.
Mate. I know you will know exactly what it is.
Oh, I don't know about that, mate. I don't know. I'm not the fountain of youth and knowledge, mate. I just go with it. But I know that who's that rattling around? I think it's is that you, Tim? Yeah, it's Tim. Tim's got a creaky keyboard. For Mr. Sheen's head polish, Mick. Yeah, cheers for that, John. What was I going to say? So I actually had roughly the same problem, Bruce. I did a video on an MTD. It's either T380 or T410 rototiller. And that's got the flow jet carburetor on it, the big Briggs flow jet carburetor on it.
Yeah.
The one where you got to take the main jet out first.
Yeah, the main jet's at an angle. Yeah. Main jet's at an angle, and you take that out first.
Yeah, just a bit of fishing to see where this interference is coming from. I'm getting glitching.
I can hear it. I can
somewhere.
hear it. Yeah.
I don't know who it is. I don't think it is Bill. Bill's got too much expensive stuff.
That's usually what causes the problem.
It ain't Bill.
That's where it's from.
What about you, Jeff? It's not Jeff.
Thank you very much.
It's not Sparky.
I'm hearing that. Yeah.
Ah. Mr. Tim Palmer, it's you. That's who it is. Yeah.
Come on, turn it off, Tim.
He's got the TV on. He's got the kids all mucking about. Yeah, that's who it is. And now he's lost his signal. He'll be gone now. He'll be gone now till next week now. That's who it is. I thought I could hear stuff going on. Yeah, so yeah, the one with the jet that comes out at an angle. Yeah, that's the one.
That's the Briggs updraft. There's a couple of designs on those.
Yeah, my fuel mixture screw on the side, I couldn't get mine out, and mine blinking snapped on me. And I thought I'm going to have right problems getting that out. And in the end, I just got my MAP gas torch and just heated it just so the brass started just to sweat.
Right.
And as soon as it sweated, I just got me my Dremel tool, cut a little tiny mark with my Dremel tool.
Oh.
And it came out like butter. So I just filed it off flat and then put a new head on it, and it went back in lovely. So they can be a pickle. I know that I've had an email from someone today. They've got an RS100 engine, and they can't get the main jet out of theirs because it's all smashed up inside the carburetor. And he's asked me if I can send him a spare. Someone's glitchy.
I think that's Tim again.
Let's try
moving
that.
Around.
Yeah, Tim, you got a noisy laptop, Tim.
Oh no.
All right, cheers for that.
Yes, I know, mate. Sorry.
How about you just put it on the table and leave it? I can even hear you when you're clicking your mouse pad. That's how noisy it is.
I can't put it in the table in the kitchen because I lose my signal.
So he's asked me for a new jet for the carburetor, which I've got one, but there's no point in me sending him a new jet for it until he gets his other one out. You know, if you can't get the jet out, then he needs to buy a new carburetor rather than just a new jet. You know. Are you having problems today, Ken, or what? You're going you're in and out more like a jack in a box.
You should probably plug your laptop. Is there any way you can plug your laptop into your router with an internet cable, and you eliminate a lot of issues?
I don't know. It says my internet's good, but everybody's talking.
Ain't gone again. Oh no, who's gone this time?
Oh,
Yeah, we've been watching you for a little while. Yeah, we've been watching you for a little while. You see, you are under surveillance. We were watching you for a little while.
I ain't watching nobody.
Yeah, I've been watching you down there. I've been watching you down.
The police as well.
Yeah. How you doing, buddy boy? Firstly, thank you very much for my little bits you sent me via my Amazon wish list. Much appreciated, my friend.
You're so welcome, brother.
You didn't have to do that. It's very nice of you. I use them today. Actually, I use the extension bits. So very of the drill bits. They're really good.
Excellent.
Mick,
what are you up to then?
Please,
well, I'm out here.
Oh, sorry.
I'm out here smoking some yard bird and some pork shoulder. Got some nice thin blue smoke rolling there.
Oh, what? Oh, God.
Let's see your smoker then. Let's see your smoker. Oh, check him out, Bruce. Check him out, Bruce. Look at that. Check him out. Has that got an 8 horsepower Honda or a 10 horsepower brake on it?
You don't need one. That is absolutely wonderful.
On there, Mick.
Where are you from? Where are you from?
I'm Southern Indiana.
Okay.
I smoke my own pork bellies over here.
Here we go. Let's
have
a look. Oh, check him out.
Look at that.
It's just enough for me.
Look at that. My Lord.
Like Stevenson's rocket.
Tell you what.
It's just enough for us.
You having family? You must be having family in tonight. Eh?
Oh no, I reckon this is going to feed us for a while.
Oh, okay.
We have here, Mail.
To be fair, that's probably just for his tomorrow's lunch break.
yeah, quite a bit of it is, yeah.
So how's the old trailer from Doom holding up? Have you sorted that out yet?
Yeah, I had to add about 90 pounds of ballast to the tongue of the trailer to keep it from tipping up. But other than that, it's all right.
My God.
Okay. So the axle is too far forward.
Yes.
Well, you say axle, but it's actually got about 14 sets of wheels all over it to try and stop it from tipping over. That's the problem with it.
Not so much now.
It don't know whether it's a trailer or a tank. That's the problem with the trailer.
Yeah. That's true. It does have an identity crisis right now. Yes.
And I promise I promise I won't mention your Arctic lorry exhaust pipe on it again. I won't bring up the straight stack exhaust you put on it. I won't bring that up.
Oh, beautiful.
Well, I paid the price for putting that on there. I got a huge burn on my arm.
They sure take a long time to heal, don't they?
Oh yeah.
They never heal. They
The sad
never
part
heal.
is I got
That's
two
a
of them. I
reminder for life.
wasn't smart enough the first time.
Yeah.
That's a reminder for life. Trust me.
If you learn, they say if you learn by go ahead.
No, go ahead, Bruce. I think we all need to be a little bit more conscious of talking because I think we might have a little bit of lag everywhere. So just try and allow people to talk individually because I think some people are saying it's lagging slightly. So yeah, just trying to ease it back on the chat in the panel just so people can understand more what's going on. Otherwise, we're going to get on top of each other and we're going to get lost. What you saying, Bruce?
If you learn if you learn by your mistakes, this whole group is a bunch of geniuses, eh?
Well, I don't know about that.
Speak for yourself.
This is working.
You're all dicks, all of you. So, Lawnmower Detective, you're actually off. Just off today, are you? Just actually having the day off?
No, I had yesterday off. I got today off, and I'll be off tomorrow.
Good for you.
What time?
Yeah, I got another 3-day weekend next weekend, but usually we have to wait 6 weeks to get a weekend off. We work 6 straight days and then we're off too, rotating. So,
what do you do?
I'm a detective at a university.
Perfect.
Well, it's not perfect, Bruce, because he goes around emailing people, checking up on receipts and stuff. It's not that perfect.
I saw a guy walking a railroad track with his cell phone on.
Hey! You won't get my fingerprints, baby. That's all I'm saying.
We'll see about that.
Actually, it must be a difficult.
You know,
with COVID, it must be pretty challenging right now.
Is there anything around here you can identify?
Yeah, it can be.
Yeah.
I mean, the university's taking great precautions to keep everybody away from each other. So.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. That's good to hear because I do see lots. I do see lots of images of that not happening elsewhere.
Yeah.
You know, and not necessarily just in America, over here as well. It's super crazy.
Yeah.
But away from each other. So. I do see lots.
What you got there? Look at what you got there, Jeff.
No, that's.
Oh,
it's called Bag Up TV. I'm a fisherman as well.
Okay.
I go fishing a lot.
What do you do when you go fishing, Jeff?
Catch fish, hopefully.
I don't catch when I go fishing. I don't catch fish. It's the day outside.
I don't catch much.
So what did you think of that lawnmower blade sharpening video when Lawnmower Detective? Because you made a comment on that to say you're going to try doing that differently, aren't you?
Yeah, absolutely. It looks like a great technique.
Well, my expensive nail.
I use a nail too. Yes.
My expensive nail.
I got that from you, Bruce.
Oh, did you? Good, thank you.
Absolutely.
I tend to just use a flappy disc. It just for what it is, it just tidies them up really well, really quick and easy. But I had a lot of comments on that to say you're doing that wrong, and that's not right, and what have you. But I did state that's for sharpening a blade at home, not necessarily people in a workshop. So that's for someone who's got a grinder. Go and buy a flappy disc. It might not even have a vise. They might have to bang it onto a bit of timber and do it or whatever. So it wasn't that home video.
No, I've been using a bench grinder, and it's just kind of monotonous, really.
Mm-hmm.
I see. I've been using a bench grinder too. I did use one, and I just wasn't getting the finish that I get off of a flappy disc. I don't know about you, Bruce.
The only problem I have with the bench grinder is on the MTD blades. When you've got that curve, when you've got the curve in the blade, you have to go around the curve, and it kind of bumps into the edge of the grinder a little.
Yeah,
So then I use the edge of the stone, which just takes the stone off.
Yeah.
When I was doing metalwork, I was doing metalwork at college, and we had to sharpen a blade, just a straight blade, nothing like a lawnmower blade. And we was taught to use a metal file, nothing mechanical.
Yeah.
A metal file, so they can actually see where the finish is. If you use a machine, you can't actually see where the finish is.
Well, see, some of us, Jeff,
i.e.,
when we're sharpening chainsaws, some of us just use a rounded file, where others of us use this fandangled machine that is all singing and all dancing and what have you. And they have. All right, buddy. And they have yet to learn how to use a round file.
You're right.
To do their chainsaws.
You're absolutely right.
Chainsaws, I use a needle file.
It all depends. It all depends on the chain or the saw, because not all chains are cut at the 30-degree angle. Some chains have got like a blunt end to them, you know.
No, they don't.
So It all depends. I'm getting some glitch off of someone. Who am I getting glitch off? I can hear it.
Each tooth on a chainsaw. Each tooth on a chainsaw is either forward or backwards. Depends on how you turn it out.
Right.
But if you use a needle file on each blade and mark it with a piece of tape, a piece of electrical tape, so you know exactly which tooth you've gone to. It takes more time, yes, I know, but you get a more perfect finish on your chainsaw blade.
Well, Mick,
there you go. That's what I do.
You carry on. I'm just trying to. You keep talking. I'm just trying to find out who's got this glitch. We can't hear Lawnmower Detective. You're either you're muted. Hang on. Right, try it again, Detective. Sorry.
I said your live feed should have come with a disclaimer telling everybody to wear an athletic cup because the man berries are getting socked around.
Check him out. All of a sudden,
Speak for yourself.
All of a sudden, he's found his voice. Like all of a sudden, oh, you're not in uniform now, sweetheart.
No,
I'm gonna mute. See if it helps.
No, you're not.
I don't think it's you, Bruce. It ain't you, buddy. Somebody else has got a glitch on. I don't know if Ken, are you still there, Ken? Ken is glitchy tonight. Ken's got a bit of a glitch to him. What about you, Thomas?
Probably his Wi-Fi.
It ain't Thomas. I don't know who it is. Someone's got a glitch to him.
I'm here.
Hey, you Ken. Oh, you're low. You're really delayed, Ken.
Oh, someone's pacemaker going off.
It's just my thermometer, Mick.
Everybody. Yeah.
All I'm saying is, hope it's a thermometer for the meat.
Oh yes.
Yeah, real choppy today for some reason.
I'm not seeing it yet, Mick. I'll check it out later. What's that about? Did I miss something? Don't know.
Hey, Mick, how about a game?
Give me a minute, Mick.
Yeah, I can do a game. No worries, I can do a game. Let me go and find something. Let me go and find one. Where are we looking?
So, Mr. Detective, are you the campus cop?
Where'd Dick go?
You have to speak up, Bill.
Lawnmower Detective, are you the campus cop at work?
Yes, but I'm not at work right now.
No. But I think we do the same job.
Oh,
yeah. I work at a university, and I've got 140 kids, international university, and I've got to keep them alive and not let them burn the school down.
Oh, well, good for you. I appreciate your service, man.
Yeah. Well, I'm in Switzerland, but it's I'm the drug sniffer.
Oh, there you go.
They're allowed alcohol and cigarettes.
Now, is your database from experience or?
Yeah, it's it's Switzerland. It's decriminalized. They can smoke anything they want off campus.
Oh, yeah.
We don't promote it, but it's just trying to catch them on campus. And the 40% liquor rule.
No, it's totally legal here in Canada. Just don't do it inside.
Well, you do a lot of smoking when you don't open your doors, then, Bruce.
When it's a school, it's a different situation. They can drink beer and wine from 16 years old up to 40% proof.
My lord!
So they're allowed that. And,
when we legalized it here in Canada, it made absolutely no difference whatsoever. Those that do did.
Very expensive school, and the parents.
Oh, right.
Didn't it just relax the Canadians, Bruce? Didn't it just relax the Canadians, Bruce, into paying their lawnmower bill?
Yeah. But no one cares. But no one cares.
No. But when the local co-op sells wine at $3 a liter in Chateau Carton. So the
Chateau
a 1 litre Chateau Carton, a 1 litre wine in a box Tetra pack is $3.
That's cheap, eh?
So that's at 12% proof. So the kids have worked out the cheapest way to get slammed, and it's red wine from Italy.
Don't
It's
we
quite
all?
nice, actually.
Don't we all?
Tim's in the basement.
Yeah, I'm just I'm elsewhere on my PC. I'm just looking at a my next guess what it is. I'm trying to get up 2 images that won't give us away too quickly. There you go.
Yeah. So no, that's my I do 2 day shifts and 1 night shift. That's my job.
That's if you're not stoned.
I'll tell you something. That glitch has gone. I wonder if it was just Jeff.
Let's blame him.
Mate, I'm going to have to drop out because my kids are causing havoc. I'll be in the trap.
Yeah, oh, Dick, no worries, mate. Don't back against the wall too hard.
Yeah. Use the gaffer tape, Dick.
Take it easy, mate.
See you later, Dick.
Hiya, Handy Stars. How you doing? Right, so I've got a game. Just done that one up. Let me find the picture. Make sure I've got the right picture up. I was going to blow it all. Right, that's good. Right, so share the screen out. Now, don't forget this game. All you got to do is very, very simple. Just got to write in the chat what you think it is. When you know what it is, put it in the chat, and you can win one of Micks Mowers cheap tacky items. So here we go. Heads down, bums up, and here's your first image just here. There you go. Have that. What do you call me?
Well, I'll write it in.
Write it in.
Yeah.
So let me come back to my chat. Let me find my chat. There it is there. So you can win a Micks Mowers key ring, Micks Mowers sticker, Micks Mowers bottle opener, or Micks Mowers pen if you guess the item right. And we'll go from there. Big Boss Man said, is it Mick's small brain? Does he have one? Ah, fantastic. I'll see you in 5 minutes. So that's that. Yota, shell casting. Is it a hat? Is it the tip of a glow plug? Good guess. No, it's not. A snowblower starter cap. Bruce said, is it a bullet? No, it's not. Edward Thomas says, is it a dildo? No, it's not. Is it a lead hammer? No. A cigar tube? No, there's a good guess. No, it's not. Ken wants to come back into play. Tim Palmer is frozen, I think. No, he's not. He's come back. But he's typing like an elephant. Oh, my Lord. Is it a welding tip? No. Cigar tube? No. Is it a lead hammer? No. Is it a thermostat? No, it's not. I've got another photograph I'll show you in 2 ticks. 60 in the house. Give us some thumbs up, people. I'll stay in the chat. All right, Ken. I think you're having a few problems tonight, mate, ain't you? You're actually up on the panel, Ken. I can hear you, Ken.
No, can you hear me? I mean,
I can hear you now, mate. You sort of come back now a little bit, yeah. I don't know what's going on.
Maybe is it your green screen, Ken, causing too much bandwidth on you?
I'll take it out. Wait a minute. I could take it out. Hold on.
I don't know what it was, Ken. Jeff's trying to come back in. There's Jeff. Let's bring Jeff back in.
Let me take out the screen.
Jeff's back. What else we got here? Thermostat. Looks like a unloaded bullet. No, it's not. £3 for a litre of wine. Up the twist. Yeah, exactly that. Ken is a little glitchy. He is a little bit glitchy. Yeah, I think he might have sorted himself out now. A Tim's pokey bum tool. No. Is it a dizzy die hammer? No, it's not a dizzy die hammer. A thermoscope? No.
You may have a green screen.
A copper tip for holes? Nope. A bit of brass, Mick? Could be. Hi, Andrew. Good to see you again. Tip of an electrode? No. Is it earplugs, Mick? And no, it's not. Thermoscope? No. Is it a break nipple? No. Is it a prick? No, we don't have any words in my stream either, Mr. Handy Stars. We keep a nice, clean stream because I have children watching with their parents. Mods, keep an eye on the chat, please. That's why you're blue. Is it a potato? No. Let me in, please, says Will. Bill. Where's Bill? Did Bill go then? Bill ain't there, is he? Where's Bill?
Mm-hmm.
No, Bill ain't here. No, Bill ain't here.
Can you show it again?
Yeah,
two
ticks. Yeah, definitely. The end of an old spray gun. No, it's not. A weed eater handle. No, it's not. A crystal clear without a green screen. Ken. Okay. Is it one? What was that? Is it one of the bobbers you use to check the one of the bubbles? No, it's not. Like a spirit level. I mean, no. Part of a door closing mechanism. No. Yeah, you can't return that. You can't retaliate that, Dick. Unfortunately, mate, you can't put that in the chat. Evening pates. Tip of what's that? Crumbs? No. Evening all. Mick Handy said prick, not a swear word. Mick Handy said prick, not for swear word. Okay, no worries, that's fine. The dust cap. Handy Stars said pick. Beg your pardon, I misread it. Mr. Briggs toothpick. No, it's not. Mullet Man Phillips tip off of a spot welder. No. Thank you, Scrap It Man. Yeah, sorry, Handy, not a problem, mate. I'm trying to read the chat. It's moving quite quick. I got 60 in the house here. My chat is moving, so I'm trying to just mod as I go. You know. Put the link back in, and I'll come back up. You kicked yourself out, righto. Let me do that. Not having it. Copy that. Link's coming back in the chat now.
Hi, Mr. Pate.
There's a link. Right, let me freeze the
a lot
chat
better
off.
without the green screen.
Yeah, I don't know what. Ken, you were really glitchy, really glitchy. Who just dropped off there? Was that Bruce dropped off? Yeah, Bruce has dropped off.
Yeah.
And now we can't hear Ken.
It has to be the green screen.
And
I
they
think
come
Bruce
back.
got it without the green screen.
Yeah.
What?
There's Bill. Bill's back.
I pressed the wrong
Right, let me.
What's Mrs. Sparkin hitting?
I've no idea. A blanket. There you go. Right, share my screen again. Is the picture? Here you go.
That's great. Unless it's
Is that the end of a diesel heating plug?
No.
There you go.
Is it a thermostat sensor?
There you go.
Let's have a look here.
Right.
Mr. King, hi. What was that? Bruce is trying to come back in the house. There's Bruce. All right, Bruce, did you fall off?
Yeah, me. I was playing around with the appearance of the chat.
Now.
Who's gone?
Bill's gone for a Burton again.
Bill's gone for a Burton. All that modern technology, Bill can't do it. Tip off a welder.
No.
I lock myself out, says Bill. Is it the cure for Corona? No, it's not. Is it a punch or chisel? No, it's not. A tip of a coil? No, it's not. A throttle cable? No, it's not.
Is it enema tool?
Is it some sort of tool? It is some sort of tool. Yes, definitely. Evening, yo. A copper pot. Is it for welding? No. A diesel injector? No, it's not. A probe? No, it's not a probe. Copper for heating? A copper tip for heating? No. Thermoscope? No.
Hey, Mick,
copper
is it
injector.
powered at all?
Say again.
Mick,
Yeah, say again.
is it powered at all, or is it
No,
powered,
it's not
or
powered.
it stands on its own?
It's a tool that is completely non-powered, doesn't require any kind of petrol or electricity or nothing. No, nothing like that at all. Diesel injector, Howdy East Coast. It's not a scope. Copper injector. Is it for a spot welder? No. Is it an injector nozzle? A finger protector? No. Good guess though. Is it a soldering iron? No. Is it a panel beating hammer? No. A brass hammer? No. Is it the tip of a MIG welder? No. What is it, Mick? Laugh out loud, says Missy Moo. Do you want another photograph? Let me get the other photograph to it.
Endoscope.
Okay. So that's one end of it. That's one end of it. Let me show you the other end of it. This might give it away altogether. Share the screen. So here's the other end of it. There you go.
Can't see
it. There you go. That's the other end of it.
Scope.
Someone just said so they know what it is.
Well, I'm going to slip out for a bit. My 3-month-old niece just got here.
Yeah, you carry on, Bruce. Yeah, don't bring her in here for Lord's sake.
Right. Exactly.
Don't you dare, Bruce.
Check later on, Bruce.
Bye.
No.
Ta-da, matey. Let's see how we get on here. Is it a tip of a MIG welder? What is it, Mick? Is it a knitting finger guard? No, it seems to have 9 people on the panel. Gets worse. Yeah, it does sometimes. Yeah, it does sometimes. But then it is quite a popular little stream where people like to come and chat. So it goes both ways, Hank, doesn't it? Sometimes I struggle to even get 3 or 4 on here. That's a problem. A drawing tip, a water nozzle handle. No. A rifle scope? No. Is it a G clamp? No. Some kind of spray nozzle? No. By Bruce. A flaring tool? Is it a bullet? An oil cap? I'm away, guys. Bye, says John Ladd. Off goes John. So we're struggling a little bit, are we? By the looks of it, looks like I got you guys stumped. Have I got you guys stumped? What do you think, Joe?
I haven't a clue.
Oh, makes a change. What about you, Sparky?
I'm just thinking.
Yeah, you're on Google, you liar. Right.
I'm not on Google. I'm staying on Google on the big screen. The missus can see it.
Yeah.
What about you? What about you, Ken? What do you think it is, Ken? Is he asleep?
A candle snuffer?
Oh, that's exactly what it isn't.
I said candle snuffer.
Yeah, it's not a candle snuffer. It's not for snuffing. A copper blowtorch? No, good guess. So a candle snuffer? No. Completely. What's that? What did Benedict say? No, he was there when he went up here. Looks like some kind of spray nozzle. No, it's not. Google man.
Is it
copper
colonic irrigation?
No. So this piece of equipment or tool. This piece of equipment or tool possibly could save your life.
Colonic irrigation.
Possibly could save your life. And it could save your life in a multitude of ways.
Well, that bottom bit there. That bottom bit.
Could save your life. Is it a gas gun bullet? No. A fire extinguisher? No. Antique vintage? Yeah, it is antique vintage. Yeah.
Is it similar to
insulation
defibrillator, Mick?
No. Insulation glove? No. Fire extinguisher? Is it a heart pump? No. Fire extinguisher? Fire extinguisher? No. Thermometer? No. A tire iron? How does a tire iron save your life?
Earthing rod.
Stethoscope, an NPR mouthpiece, a whistle, pressure valve. No, pressure valve could say life. It don't work, I suppose. Yeah, it's not them. Let me double check. We're up here. Scrap it, man. No, 64 in the house. Give us some thumbs up,
Mick,
people.
is
Much
it all
appreciated.
construction?
Earthing rod.
No. Copper. I think there's a little bit of wood in there. A little bit of steel, maybe a little bit of brass as well. Is it a spark lighter? Says Lawnmower Detective. No, it's not. Is it a blanket? No, it's not.
Is it an thermometer, Mick?
Who's that glitching? I think you're a bit glitchy, Jeff. Can you move your hand away from your microphone?
No, I've got earpieces.
I don't know. You've got your YouTube on, Jeff. Jeff, your YouTube's still on, buddy.
I shouldn't have. No.
You have, mate. I can hear it.
Okay. Hang on.
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear in the background, Jeff.
Yeah, clear.
No, it's not Jeff. Who is it? Who's giving me glitchy? Who's glitching? I think it's Mr. Thomas Andrews. Yeah, you can go off like that. And it was you.
Someone's got a bad glitch.
Yeah, I think it was Thomas Andrews. He's just gone again now. Let me come back to the chat. CPR mouthpiece, no. A whistle, pressure valve, a gas lamp snuffer, an earth rod, an old tap tool, no. Is it a spark lighter? No. A blanket, a ground clamp, no. An earth electrode, no. Gas inflator, no. Gas inflator, where'd it go? A Zippo, no.
Is it a thermometer?
No, it's not. Gas detector, a boiler safety valve, a mullet. Does it hold liquid or gas? It holds neither.
All right.
A brake pipe, carbon monoxide detector, an old bit of copper mick, a brake pipe opening tool, no. A hydrant tool, no. Sparky, evening cut aids, a ball valve, a gas, Hay Hughes, a finger poke, no. Is it an ice climber's pick? No, it's not. Isn't an alarm? No, it's not. Sparky on Google can see it through his glasses.
No, I'm not on Google, I'm afraid.
Is it a gas shut-off valve? No, it's not. What do you think, Bill?
I don't know. I thought it was one of those spot welder things or a clamp. It's not the thing that because you say this can save your life, so it's not one of those little pins you put.
Definitely.
But I thought it might have been one of those little pins that you put through the panels when you're building an aeroplane. Just a locator pin.
No. Gas shut-off valve. Plumb bob. No. I'll show the picture again. Hang on. A lightning rod. No, it's not. Share screen. So here's the first picture.
Yeah.
Right.
And there's the second picture.
What's that bit at bottom?
Okay. Don't know.
What industry is it used in?
If I tell you what industry it's used in, it's just going to give it away straight away. So
right. Okay.
This piece, how can I best describe it? They won't give it away. Okay, here's a little clue. This piece of equipment, you've seen the two parts of it. They actually screw into each other. They screw into each other. No, it's not Yota. Is it medical? No, it's not medical, Pete. No.
All right.
Lightning rod. No, it's not a draining rod. No. No, good guess though, Bill. No, it's not. Stair gauge. No. A seat belt. No. A breaker. No. A shut-off valve. No. A cane. No. A soil tester. No. Oh, I think I've got you.
You've got me because I don't know it.
Be right back. Is it a lighter? No, ain't a lighter.
Mick, how long is it when it's assembled, Mick? How long, Mick, when it's assembled? How long?
So when I say you screw it into each other, when it's screwed into each other, I would say it's probably about 12 to 14 inches long.
Okay.
Is it a copper wire bottle? No. Is it an anchor? No. A flare? No. A pill? Was it a pill? A pill holder? No. A locking mechanism? No. Are you there, Dick? I can see you, buddy. Okay, I'm going to up the. I'm going to up the ante. I'm going to up the ante now. Whoever is the winner of this this competition will not actually receive a Micks Mowers cheap tacky, but also they just receive a Micks Mowers mug. There you go. There's the ante up for you.
Ooh.
There you go. There's not very many of them. I don't give them out.
Can I say? I can't spell it. I can't even type it in chat.
No, you've got to put it in the chat. Don't worry, Sparky. I'm dyslexic too. Say it as you think it, and I'll pick it up. I'm dyslexic too. Don't worry about dyslexia. A lightsaber? No. Safety mechanism? No. Come on, we're playing for a Micks Mowers mug here. They are sought after.
I don't know if I spelled it right, but that.
No, don't worry about that. A knight gauntlet.
Gauntlet. It's the one that got us on a hand.
No, it's not. Oh, you mean, like a knight's glove, you mean?
Yeah.
No, no, it's not. No, it's not. Be right back. My laptop is overheated and shut down. Righto, Thomas. A concrete vibrator. No, it's not. Grinding stake for electrical panel. No. Conker's wallet lock. poor old Conker. No. Okay. Let me try and think of another clue.
Nick, would we have ever used one of these?
No, you most certainly wouldn't have used one. No, definitely not. And for people that do this, they now have obviously.
Does it have to be used by a professional?
No, not necessarily. Well, within the industry that this has come from, yes, it has to be used by someone qualified and certificated. Yes. However, this is, as I say, more of a safety feature because it will save your life.
Has Mrs. P used one?
Definitely not. Hiya, Doug. How you doing, buddy? Hiya, Mike. How you doing? So the person that whose job it is to do this particular job, and this is part of his equipment and what have you, he would have to be assisted potentially by at least 4 other people for him to carry out his job.
4?
At least 4, I would say. And possibly either some kind of mechanical lifting equipment.
It would save your life.
Somebody's written something in the chat very recently that it is actually very close. Hi, Doug. How you doing, buddy? Where do we get to? Hi, Mick and Sparky, Bama, Doug. Diver's helmet. Something to do with... No, it's not. Something to do with 20 years ago. Something I misplaced. No. A defibrillator. Evening Boats. How you doing, buddy? Nice to come in. A fire hose gun. Good guess. But it's not. We're going down a firefighting road now. Earthquake electrode. No. Earthing electrode. Sorry. Hilty gun blast. No. Go on.
Is it compression tester? Part of compression tester?
No. A tap holder. Hello. Hope you're all well. Hi, Lee. How you doing? We're just fighting with this. Guess what it is at the moment? A fire hose. A firefighter.
Hi, Martin Butler.
Is it a gas sniffer? No, and it's not a brake bleeder or clutch slave valve tester either, Martin.
This is complicated.
There's one person in the chat here. There's one person in the chat here that should know what it is. There's someone in this chat that should know what this is. A BA equipment. No, it's not breathing apparatus. No. A fire hose nozzle. Evening. A stretcher. Do you want another photograph? Another picture of it? Might be coming, Nick.
Yeah.
Probably.
Let's get another photograph. Share the screen.
Hi, Breezy's bike shop.
So there's the first photograph.
Okay.
Here's the second photograph.
nozzle.
Does it attach to anything?
It attaches to each other.
Right.
To each other.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Let's have a look here. BA equipment done that. No. Evening all stretcher. A soft shoulder. Oh, Martin, did you get it? Oh, there you go, sweetheart. A fire hose nozzle? No. Is it a safety clip for rope? No. Good guess, though. Is it a coffin? No. Jaws of life? No. A fireman hose spray? No. Evening all boats. Firefighters water valve for water supply? No. Is it come on, Martin, guess. Is it a ladder? No. Truncheon? Good guess. No. Escape ladder? No. Hydrant wrench? No. Show us one more time. Just did. Power line connector? Definitely not. Laugh out loud, Martin. Earth clamp? No. Hi, Martin. I missed it. Right. Hang on. Let me get it again. Then we should change Martin's name to the Break Master. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
He must have filled his pants. He must have filled his pants. That happened to me once. I must have absolutely filled your pants. All we're going to kick ourselves when we think. Oh, you will do. And there's one person in here. There's one person in here that I think he would know what it is because of his heritage and what have you. What he does. Let me show you again. Is it a Triumph Acclaim brake hose?
Yeah, it's got wood in it.
Oh my God, Gary, you're bad. You're a bad boy. There you go. That's one end of it. That's one end. There's one end.
Mick, you said you need 4 people.
Yeah. And that's the other end of it.
How big is it?
Well, it's copper, isn't it? That's obviously copper bond. It's copper bond.
Yeah. It's yeah. I think it's copper. Yeah. Definitely copper. Yeah. The person who does this job would be assisted by a minimum of 4 people and possibly even some machinery.
Who's got fireworks?
Truncheon, no. You're all laughing. Diving suit, no. How long is it? About 14 inches long. Doesn't hold a liquid or gas was a hint. Oh, okay. Beg your pardon. Firefighter standpipe, no. Fireman's hose, no. Hose connector is a good guess. Diving suit valve, no. A power rodder, whatever that is. No. So you've got even got Mr. Martin Butler from Retro Restore checking this out today. He's on it like a tramp on chips.
Is it a lance of some sort?
What, 14 inches long?
Yeah.
No. Sorry, I thought you meant like a lance, like what Knight shoes and suit of armour, but they're about 35 feet.
No, like an electrical lance.
Is it power cable? No. Is it railroad related? I assume. Where you assumed incorrectly, Mr. Lawnmower Detective.
This is a good one, Mick.
Well,
this is a good one.
What do I do?
Is it a safety catch?
No. The safety catch on this is actually how you screw it in together. If it didn't have a screwing in
capability, can it not be used without 4 people?
Hang on. If it didn't screw in together, potentially you would lose it and it wouldn't be able to save your life. So there's a reason why it screws together.
How thick is it approximately?
Say again, mate.
How thick is it approximately?
Oh, it's a good. Oh, it's. I would say it's probably a good 2 inches, 2 1/4 inches in diameter. The actual.
Right.
Yeah, the actual bit of it. Yeah. Is it power shears? No. Hang on, we'll chat going here. Come on, Martin. A flamethrower? No, definitely not. A spark tank vacuum? No. Too good, Mick. Oh, that's what it is. That's the way it goes. Hey guys, hi David, how you doing, buddy? A railroadman, brakeman's coffee thermos. Trust me, they're bigger than that on the railway. A snorkel, no. Respirator, no. Hydroelectrical flushable link, no. A sounder, no. Ringing. What's ringing? No. Hey, no. I can't give you any more clues, really. Really, I can't. I've given you loads already. So we've said that this device screws into each other. It would person whose job it is to do this job. He would have at least 4 other people assisting him, including some kind of machinery. It could definitely save your life. That's 110%. If you lost this whilst you were fulfilling this duty,
you have to have 4 people with it, or no?
No, don't have to have 4 people with it, but you'd have to have 4 people assist this one person to do his job. He can't do it on his own. Is it a snorkel? No. An oxygen line when down the coal mine? No, it's not. Can save your life? Oh, well, potentially it would save your life without a doubt, 100%. I'm going for a strong drink, says Chris.
I might be doing that soon.
What industry? Can you specify what industry it's from?
No, really can't. If I say what industry, it's going to go bang in it. It's going to go straight away. Right. And don't forget, people, we're not just playing for a key ring here. We're playing for a Micks Mowers mug. There's only about 2 left in the well.
Yeah.
Come on. We are all stumped. Yeah, we're all stumped. Safety, no. Thumbs up, people, says Trucker Matt. Deep sea diver's helmet, no. Battering ram, no. A harness, no. A fuel can, no. No.
That would be safety.
Hey? A cannon bullet. That ain't safety, is it? Well, I suppose it could save your life if you fire at someone, I suppose. Is it a soft shoulder? No. Martin. Oh, you're great. Is it a fire pump? No. Is it a well drilling device? No, it's not, Henry. My Lord, I can't believe I got you. Roll over till next week. No chance. You'll all be googling it. Say again.
Why is it covered in copper, Mick?
It's made of copper to keep the weight down. That's the idea. Any other style of metal potentially would be too heavy. Is it a Formula F1 fuel stop? No. Is it Roy's wallet? No. A flame snuffer? No. Google is no help, apparently. Let me put the link out there. I've got space for 2 more people.
I'll be back in 1 minute, mate.
Used for moulding lead solder? No. Well, I think old aircraft engine starter? No. Is it used as a blood transfuser? No.
I don't know.
Hiya, Jason. How you doing? Nice to see you.
Is it one of Sparky's
escape hatch?
Mrs.
No. Is it one of Sparky's? No. Tim Palmer's moving his iPad, his tablet, or whatever. Show it again, Rhino.
You better get the charger.
All right, babe.
Mick, would we have seen this in use in the past 5 years?
No, definitely not, Ken.
Is it a sounding weight? Is it a sounding weight for a put on the end of a rope?
There is some writing on there, but it's upside down.
The water is.
Oh, good guess. No, it's not. There's a bit of writing on there. Can you see that writing or not? Is that writing any good to you?
Can't see it, mate.
Why not?
Keep it still, then.
I am. It's just your.
He's got no chance.
Here's the other end of it.
No.
You're going to kill yourself.
That's got me. That does me. That has got me.
I think somebody knows what it is. I think somebody knows what it is. Let's have a look here. Who's yakking? Palmer, isn't it? Oh my lord!
What the?
Palmer, go and show yourself.
Is it used blood? No, it's not used for blood. Escape hatch? No. Partly Google it. A manhole cover removal tool? No. A steam train horn? No. It's not safety. Oh, it's safety, I suppose. Is it I don't know. A depth checker? No. Helicopter rescue stretcher? No. A plumb bob? No. Fire hose fitting? No. It got to it get me to me. It's got you too, is it? Oh my lord, we're struggling today.
I think we need the industry, don't we?
Yeah, you do. But if I say the industry, then I've had it. What I will say is even within this industry now, in modern days, this person is not put into this situation anymore. Modern technology has moved on, and we now use mechanical devices.
Right.
That's the industry. I can't say more than that, as it's gonna absolutely ruin it. A jackhammer chisel, a pry bar. Show it again, Rhino.
How do you spell gauge? G-A-G-E. Alexa.
I can't believe this has got you. You see that bit there? See that bit? Yeah. That bit goes in that bit goes in that bit, and then screws up. There's a thread in here. About there.
Is it a sausage extruder?
Congratulations, at last. No, it's not.
What is that? It's copper.
Hang on, let's have a look here. I keep missing it. There you go. I showed.
It obviously bends back on itself. It bends. It obviously bends back on itself. Then.
Trust me, it don't bend. It's made of copper. It's made of copper, Dick. I ain't gonna bend nowhere.
No. What I mean is, there's more to it to thread into what you're saying.
No.
Does it form a circle?
No, it doesn't form. No, this is a female. No, this is in two segments, and you would take the two pieces, put it together, and screw it up.
Is it conducting, Rod?
Definitely not.
Thread, yeah.
Is it for bomb disposal? No, it's not. Is it used for quarry blasting? No. A miner's oxygen detector? No. Where did Martin Butler go? Did he go off Googling it somewhere? Is it used quarry blasting? Is it a car jack? No. Tim's using Alexa. That's cheating. Yeah. Elevation stop rod? No. Use removal tool. Is it used for bomb disposal? Yes, you can use it on a ship.
Is it a tie down for a quick release tie down?
No. Is it bomb disposal? No. Is it copper pipe smoke? No. Is it something to do with deep sea diving? Yes, it is. Cannon rod arm. Is it a he's away bleeding brakes? Radiation detector? Gas pipe checker? No.
Do with deep sea diving?
Is it a lift ram reverse? A lift raft reverse? No.
Somebody's typing in Google it.
Is it a torch gun? No.
I can hear somebody typing in Google it.
No, I think it's just Tim Palmer typing normally.
Is it a ballast weight? A ballast weight to send stuff down?
Thank you, East Coast. Is it a birth giving tool? No, it's not. Is it a regulator? No. Underwater welders? No. Weight for deep sea diving? No. A mine spike? No. A thermic last? No. A diving chamber? No.
Surprised Sparky hasn't got it yet.
Well, I'm surprised no one's got it yet. I'm surprised Boats hasn't got it. I thought Boats would have got this by now. Who's that down in the chat? Who's that? Thomas Andrews. Let me come, buddy. Is it an airline coupling? No. Oxygen tank valve? No. Is it used for filling divers' oxygen bottles? No. Diving BA? No. A shark cage? No. A box of eggs?
Is
no.
it for
Steering
taking
wheel lock?
samples of the seabed?
No. Steering wheel lock? No. Weights for diving? No. A rescue tether? No. Good guess though. Connector for pulling up a shark cage? No. See, I told you, it's got nothing to do with the railroad.
Is it magnetic?
69 of you in the house, 69 people, there's nearly 70 people in here. Absolutely fantastic numbers, and we're having a good old laugh. Give us a thumbs up, be much appreciated. It costs you nothing, and it means a world to me.
Is it for
Come on,
taking
Phil.
seabed samples?
I'm stumped.
Seabed samples?
Check him out. Look, my sponsor. There he is. Micks Mowers me up,
Hello,
baby.
Plonker.
Where's your mug, Phil? Where's your mug? Phil, where's your mug?
Hey,
And he's
Where's
clearing
your mug?
in a display cabinet along with all the crystal glass, mate.
Yeah. all right.
Underwater sea welder, no. A dive arms guard, not quite sure what that is, no. 49 minutes. An air supply coupler, a welding underwater, no. Is it a pump for a diver's helmet? No. A tool for a boat anchor? No. A rope joiner? No. Safety link for a chain? Diamond valve on the end of an oxygen tank? No. A rope? No. Come on, people, we're so close. Yes, we have a winner. Stop.
About time.
And there is your winner.
Dive knife.
Dive knife. Boats.
And that's who I thought would get it initially. So, a dive
I'll be interested to see what
sharing
it
the
looks
screen.
like.
There you go.
That's
Oh,
nice.
Uh-huh.
There you go, people.
Yeah.
Is it now making sense that it will now save your life, and if you lost it, potentially it wouldn't save your life? So the dive knife is about 14 inches long, I suppose, something like that, and it screws into the coupling here, so that when you dive, you don't lose it, obviously.
yeah.
And when I said that potentially you'd have to have 4 people to help you, you can't stand up in these old suits on your own. So what you do is you'll be helped to your feet. You'll be guided over to the platform, put onto a winch or platform, and then lowered with a crane down into the sea. And all that. And then someone has to supply you air and all that sort of stuff. So that was quite a good one, and took up a good half an hour of my stream. Lovely. So, Mr. Boats. Mr. Boats, that's going all the way over to America. Mr. Boats, if you would like a Micks Mowers mug, email me up with your address. Simply put in the contact in the subject matter of email, "I'm a winner, dive knife," and the mug will be on its way to you within the next 3 years. Can't guarantee. I'll have to wrap it right up. Boats, just let me know. Just let me know, Boats, if you don't want it, and if you want to donate it to somebody in the chat, let me know, mate, please.
Me.
Know. Boats. I'm just making sure we've got it right. Yeah.
2 minutes and let the dogs do it.
All right, buddy. So Boats said dive knife, followed by my boy airflow. Depth gauge, safety link, no. Is it stove, paddle, evening?
Sorry, I'll get them. I'll just put them on.
There you go. Mr. Martin Butler said dive knife just a little bit after Boat. So you were beaten by Nat's Whisker, Mr. Retro Restore. Well done, Boats. Cheers, Mick. Do you want it in Boats, or do you want me to donate it? Up to you. Just let me know, buddy boy. You have me too. Well, there you go. Let us know, Boats, what you want me to do with that, please. If you want me to send it over to you, if you want it, or do you want me to donate it to somebody else? Let me know. Well done, Boats. That was a good one. I like that one.
Great.
Very good, yeah.
That was great.
Very good.
Mate.
Did you use
It's
the
a
one I
deep
sent
diving
for me?
sheet, yeah. Yeah, I've got that one. Yeah, I've got that one in me images bank. Yeah, I've got that.
Go on, mate.
Wales are playing fierce, Mike. Yeah, Boats. Let us know, mate. Do you want it or not? I will have it, Mick. If he doesn't want it, says Missy Moo. Yeah.
Mixie would do.
There's not very many of them left. Them old Micks Mowers mugs. Just waiting for Boats to get back to me.
Well,
I think I've got about another 2 or 3 of them left. That's it. I know that Conker was the last one. I would love to have my morning bourbon in it. Yes. So sorry, people. That is going off to America. So Boats, email me up, mate. Send me the email, and that will be on its way to your quick post this year.
Yeah.
See it, Ken. Well done, mate.
Superb.
Fantastic.
Heading out the door, guys. I've got school tomorrow.
Yeah, you take care.
Bill. No worries.
Take care, Bill.
Popping in, mate. Love to see you, Bill.
Good to see all you guys. Don't forget to put your clocks back.
Oh, yeah.
When's that?
Oh, tonight.
Tonight, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, is it?
Yeah. 2 o'clock.
Yeah,
2 o'clock. You got another hour in bed.
Yeah.
Gets dark about 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Never works.
You get another hour in bed unless you have a child with Smith-McGuinness syndrome who wakes up at 2:30 every morning anyway, so it's sort of irrelevant to me.
And if you've got insomnia, you won't sleep at all.
That's next week, isn't it?
I know that feeling.
This week.
Take it easy, trucker Matt. Thanks for hopping on it.
Tonight.
See you soon then, Bill. Take it easy, matey.
Take it easy,
See
mate.
you, Bill.
Take care,
Bye.
Take
Bye,
care.
mate.
Take care. Ta-ra.
So we've what's this? Could have sworn I saw diver's knife. I said diver's knife sheath. No, it was a diver's knife. Diver's knife.
There's
2
always
photographs. No, there's normally 2. Yeah, it was a diver's knife. That's what it was. Not diver's knife sheath. I had 2 photographs. One of the sheath and one of the sheath with a handle. So it was a complete object. So it looks like we're joined by the Micks Mowers sponsor, Mr. Top Hazelnut. How you doing, Top Hazelnut?
Doing well, mate. I'm Micks Mowers' #1 groupie.
Oh dear. Oh my God, Lord.
I'm a groupie. I love Mick. Scream, scream.
Oh God.
Hold on, Neil. I'll check that out, mate. No worries, buddy boy. So what you been doing, Bill? I see you picked up a nice little Makita.
Yeah, that was ideal, mate. It was a bit of a trek away because it's about 45 minutes away, but I picked it up. It's in the middle of nowhere, back beyond. But beautiful. Right. It's in perfect condition.
Well, as I always say, some people buy the machines for next to nothing, as you know that I do. But I recently purchased a Hayter 56 2 weeks ago, and then this week I've also picked up a Viking, and I've also picked up a Honda HRX 537, and I've now picked up another Hayter 48 Pro. If you don't buy them, you don't get to sell them.
No. That's right. Well, it came up. It came up this morning, and I banged over a message saying, here's an offer, and I'll pick it up this afternoon. Boom, job's a good one. Yeah, went over to Marlborough. If you heard of Marlborough, it's got a very posh school over there.
Somebody's got no manners, eh?
Background noise.
All right. Okay.
Excuse me.
I don't know who it is. I know it might just be StreamYard tonight, just mucking about. I mean, Ken's is glitchy as anything.
Yep.
Evening, guys.
Ken is really glitchy tonight. I don't know what's up with Ken. So what have you been up to then, Phil? What have you been up to, buddy boy? You want to pick up have you had a look at it? Or?
Yeah, I've got. Did I tell you the story about the cultivator I sold? It went off yesterday. A friend of mine, he's got a van. A really posh VW van.
I was in I was in Snobby's stream yesterday. I'm just watching it as I do. I heard it went through the back of a window or something, didn't it?
Yeah, it's about 350 quid worth of damage.
Christ.
It was one of these windows you can see out but can't see in. There you go.
My good lord.
Yeah, there you go. But anyway, this thing weighs about 600 weight.
Jesus, what?
Anyway, I got me money. Apart from that, nothing, mate. I got absolutely, apart from today, that's the first one I've had a tickle on. So, all very slow at the moment. It gives me a chance to polish my Micks mug. I polish it every morning.
Well, I think I've only got probably about 20 mowers in, Phil. That's all I've got in.
Leave it. Leave it.
Yeah, I've only got
When
about
have you
20
got in your store?
You want to check these
20 all in.
carburetors out, mate?
Hang on, Jeff. I've got a nice little Viking on the floor there, next to a nice little Honda. I've got a little old Flymo, and I've also where is that noise coming from? And I've also got a hater as well. I'm getting some serious noise.
Mate, your contact must be really good. I don't know where he is, but I tell you what, mate, it's a top contact where it is.
Yeah.
Bear with. I'm just trying to sort out who's got this. Who's got kids in the house?
My darling. Okay,
who's that? Who's got kids there?
Okay,
oh, that's Dick.
Okay, I'll come. Yeah, come on. Okay, I'll come and get you in a minute.
No, I'm not Pete.
Okay, I'll come and get you in a minute. All right, darling.
I can't seem to suss out who's got this.
Okay. Shut the door. Good girl. Okay. Shut the door.
So just moved him, mate, because there's children there.
Yeah, it's just Dick. Dick has actually got some glitch as well. That's where that glitch is coming from. Hang on, Dick. And I got glitch. I got glitch coming from two places. I got glitch coming from Dick. Hang on, Dick. Are you off, Dick?
Well,
are you there, Dick?
I'm here, mate. Yeah, I'm here.
I'm getting a bit of glitch off of you, Dick. Despite the fact you got your kids in the background, I've got a bit of glitch coming from you, and also I've got glitch coming from you, Mr. Palmer, as well.
Okay, I'll
two
drop
lots
out
of
there,
glitching.
mate. I'll be in the chat.
All right, buddy, no worries. Tim, every time you move your laptop, mate, I'm getting noises, Tim. Every time you move your laptop, mate.
Right, so I'll stop moving.
And
my
please, buddy, yeah. Either that or leave the panel, mate, because it's just affecting the chat. People can't hear nothing in the chat,
right,
mate. It might be different for us, but they're picking it up in the chat, buddy. You know, no problem, that's all it is.
No problem.
Just trying to keep it going for the old customers. Mick, terrible noise. No problem, Kevin. Are the Viking mowers fitted with a Briggs and Stratton engine? Yeah, they've got the Quantums on them. The newer ones have got the overhead valve job. Yeah, this has got the Quantum on it, but the drive's not working. Mute your mic unless you're speaking. Well, unfortunately, it doesn't quite work like that because it is a interactive stream, and we have to bear in mind people in America and what have you. And I know that Ken has got some serious glitch at the minute. I know Ken is really rocking it today. But there is also another glitch somewhere else. I'm not sure whether it's coming through a set of headphones that's moving or what it is. But if we can just try and keep it just half sensible, then we'll all enjoy it. But it's been manic. I tell you what I'll do. I'll also refresh my StreamYard as well. See if that clears any of it out. Let me just refresh it. And I'll come back in 2 ticks.
Yeah, all right. Hey Ken, I enjoyed your stream the other day, mate, about the see-through. Socket set, mate. Is it called see-through or push-through sockets for the?
Oh yeah, it's a handy tool.
Yeah, well, I'm back.
Yeah, They're nice to use on studs or anywhere where you need to get in there. You know.
Yeah, I do. They sell them over here for I don't know, about £25 or something.
Quiet now. The boss is back.
Don't you worry about that, old sweetheart. I'm never too far away. The weather could be a problem. I mean, over here, it's absolutely chucking it down. So the weather could be a factor, but turn the sensitivity up, or turn sensitivity up.
Yeah,
I don't know what it is. It might. I know.
Workshop. I must admit, I've had I have been watching carpet on the floor, but it's so absolutely soaking wet. I've had to clear it all out.
To be fair, Conker, the other week it was soaking wet with oil, so it shouldn't be getting wet at all.
I'm getting rid of that with the old dustbin men.
Yeah.
Would you mind taking this?
Nick Jones, hiya, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Unfortunately, mate, after what happened with Snobby Stream, mate, you're not welcome in this anymore, mate. Sorry, buddy.
You want to check these carburetors out, mate?
Go on, good boy, come on. Come on.
Yeah, hang on, Jeff. Let me just sort that out. Let me just sort that out.
Go on, Bob. Come on in. Good boy.
That's it. Right. That is a Amel carburetor. That's a Amel 379121 carburetor.
Off what, Mick?
Off of a Ransom Marquis.
There you go. Hang on.
If you look here, look. Let me show you. Let me show you, just Jeff. There you go.
So if you ever need one, Mick, you know where the one is.
Post it over. I'll have it. Post it over.
Cost you.
I'm if you email me up, Jeff, tell me what you want for it over email, mate, and we'll make a deal, mate. All right.
All right, mate.
I'll have it because I've got 3 ransoms here, and you can't get the spares, Jeff. You cannot get the spares for them.
I know you can't. That's a full one, mate. So,
yeah, I'll have it.
I'll do you a favour, mate.
Yeah. What else you got?
You can have it for free.
Yeah, go on.
You can have it for free, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm like that. I'm just generous. Yeah. All right. How about that? I ain't got a clue.
Hang on, then. Hang on. I'll step in there then, Jeff, and I'll raise you one, Jeff. If you'll give me that for free, I'll send you a Micks Mowers mug. How's that sound?
Oh, bargain.
That sounds reasonable.
Bonker, what you done to your picture?
I don't know. I've gone all yellow. Mick, I've gone yellow.
It's gone yellow.
You've got What do they call that when you go? What do they call that when you go yellow? What's that?
He's got angina.
No, not angina.
Jaundice.
No. Jaundice. Honest.
Jaundice.
I didn't press nothing. Honest, Mum. I did nothing.
It's StreamYard.
What's this one? What's this one?
Hang on, Jeff. That Amel carburetor. Show us that Amel again. Show us that Amel first. The other one.
You're really interested in this, aren't you?
Well, no, it might not be a 379. Oh, hang on. What happened there? I didn't touch nothing then. On my stream, I just did that as well. Right, let's have a look, Jeff. Okay. Oh, it's not. I don't think it's a 379. Jeff, along the edge, you see where that little tiny hole is on the top of the carburetor? See that little hole? See that, Jeff? You see that little tiny hole? Jeff,
I'm listening.
Is it any numbers sketched on it?
Hang on.
It looks like a 379. It looks like a 379 121.
Ball to choke. Hang on.
There should be some numbers put on it. It looks a bit backwards to mine.
Right. I can't see no numbers there, mate. Oh.
Hang on, babe. I'll tell you where the numbers are.
It is Amel.
Where's the numbers? Yeah, it's definitely Amel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, hang on. Just trying to find the numbers on my bugger, Jeff.
Yeah, Birmingham, England.
Yeah, it will be Birmingham, mate. Definitely. I can't find the numbers on my. See, my one, Jeff. Oh, hold yours up again, Jeff. Hold it up again. Let's do a comparison. Yeah,
Birmingham. That's a Peaky Blinders tab.
Where's the bottom part, Jeff? Oh, I see what they've done. They put that bit. Okay, that bit's up. Yeah, that bit's up. It's Jeff. You see the little tiny fuel tap on the top?
Yeah.
That should be on the bottom.
Mick, I'm going to drop down into the chat.
All right, mate.
Oh, I didn't got it, Mick.
You've got your tap bit up here.
Yeah.
That's 379121. So it's definitely an animal carburettor. There should be some numbers sketched on it. I think numbers are actually inside the throttle chamber, which you can't remove if you undo that nut. It looks like a 379 anyway. But anyway, if you want me to have it off you, Jeff, hang on, Bruce, just come in, mate. Then send me an email, and if you want anything for it, Jeff, let me know. Or if you want to do a deal for a Micks Mowers mug instead for a straight swap, then I'm happy to do that.
Yeah, it's all right, mate. Yeah, you can have it anyway. I'll tell you what, I'll do you more deal. Yeah. I've got a big Kinder egg for Riley, okay? And I'll do you a deal.
Have you?
Yes.
Go on in.
You send me your email address. Well, I've got your email address. I want your address to send this big Kinder egg to Riley. Yeah?
Yeah.
And that's the deal. I don't want nothing else.
Email address is down below.
I've got your email address, but you know I have.
And, yeah. Send me your email address, mate, and we'll chat on there. And but what's that other one you've got there? Then what's that other carburetor you got?
I'm just going back into chat for a minute.
All right, babe. No worries.
I've still got the.
Ooh. Hello. Hang on, sorry, Thomas.
Ooh.
Here you go.
There's still the tag on it here. Look for wherever it come from, and I've no idea, Mick.
Oh, that's the one you found in your allotment.
Yeah.
Right. Looks like a Briggs cup.
That's a Tecumseh. No, it's a Tecumseh, isn't it?
It's got a horizontal choke.
No, it looks more like a Briggs. That's a weird bowl, though.
Oh.
Yeah. Unscrewed.
Well,
weird.
That looks like that's a Briggs.
Yeah.
That's a Briggs
Tecumseh.
float. That's a Briggs float.
That's plastic. That is plastic.
Yeah.
It's a float jet. I never saw a screw bowl.
It's a Briggs.
No. I like that.
Anyone in the chat know what carburetor that is? Anyone off the chat? That's a serious throat though. Serious throat chamber.
It's an Emil, yeah.
It's another Amel carburetor.
Yeah.
Okay, Jeff, send me a photograph of it when you send me the email, and I'll do a bit of research on it. And if you can find some numbers, then let me know, and I'll find out what it actually is. It's Amel, so it's definitely not Briggs.
No, it's
something that Road King would use.
Yeah, send me some photographs to it, mate. I'll do some research on it, and we'll go from there.
Okay, all right, Mick.
Yeah,
we'll do that.
Oh, yeah. Send me the email, mate, and we'll hook Riley up with a Kinder egg as well. That'd be he will love that. He loves a Kinder egg.
A big one, and I mean this size, Mick.
Oh, lovely. Yeah, it gets stuck into that. Pete
that's
says
for Christmas, though, Mick. That is for Christmas.
Mate. Well, you try telling him, not me.
No.
If he sees it, Jeff, it's game over, mate. If he sees it, it's game over. Pete Frowse says it could be off a motorbike. Yeah, what you got to remember is that Amel released lots of carburetors with Villiers, and Villier engines were predominantly motorbike engines. So
definitely James.
No, I think Villiers were mainly stationary engines.
No.
James motorcycles over in England. James motorcycle. Villiers.
James, definitely, yes.
Yeah. Motorcycle. So send over the Send over the old photograph of it, and I'll do a bit of research on it, see what we can come up with, and it'd be nice to find out what it comes off. But the animal carburetor, yeah, BSA, Pete, definitely, yeah, BSA, definitely. Sorry about the interference, Mick. It's not a problem, Tim. It's just when the StreamYard is glitchy, it just affects the customers in the old chat. That's all it is, buddy. So, Bruce, how did you get on then? You got your niece.
The diapers are just getting changed now, so I thought I'd come in and check out you guys.
Why aren't you changing them, Bruce?
What's this nappy?
Yeah. Why aren't you changing them, Bruce?
Oh, well, no, I've had a lifetime of it. Not my own. Trudy just loves this little girl so much that.
I'll tell you why, shall I? I'll tell you why. It don't smell the same, does it?
You need instructions.
Bruce
it don't smell the same, Bruce, does it?
Bruce hasn't started doing his own nappies yet.
No, not yet.
Yet. The funs and joys are getting old.
That carburetor, I think, where I did the removal of that jet with the Easy Out, and I did a midstream sample. Did you see that?
Yeah. Yeah, it was a serious carb. It was a serious carburetor. I've actually got one the other day, Bruce. I've done a video on it, a Mountfield 414, and it actually looks like I've actually got aliens giving birth in the carburetor. It is honestly, it is rancid. It is like red raspberry ripple.
I've seen that.
Animal part. No, this video is coming out very soon. I've just lined it up. But it stunk like you would. I don't know what was in there, but it had like these big lesion growths on it or something like hideous. But you using that Easy Out, Bruce, that's quite something, because as we all know, if you can't get them jets out of them carburetors, predominantly you can file them out whilst they're in there, and you can clean them up to a degree. But if you have a carburetor that is particularly fussy about the fuel, you're never going to repair it the way you would like to. If that jet don't come out, game over. We're looking for a new carburetor, right?
Yeah. Well, I used a series of different attempts on it, and I finally used penetrating oil, propane heat, not MAP, and the Easy Out all at the same time.
Yeah, crazy. And you never you had all that big box of spare carburetor bits, but it wasn't going to happen, was it?
I got it.
You got it in the end, mate. You got it. I had every confidence you would, Bruce. I don't know what all the fuss was all about. I knew you'd get it in the end.
But I'm running out of Honda parts. Oh, yes. Somebody mentioned last week about the plastic inserts for the idle circuit.
Okay.
Where can I? What are they called? So, because usually if you lose,
pilot jet, the one underneath the screw.
The one underneath the plastic screw, yeah.
We call them slow running jets over here, Bruce.
Idle jets, slow running jets.
Idle jets. They're called pilot jets. But then they had two different styles. You had the one where it was drilled right into the carburetor under a screw. Then you have the one black underneath that piece that goes underneath the idle screw. Yeah. So from 13,000 to 18 stops the hunting.
Mm-hmm. But I'd like to get. I mean, I've got about 5 carburetors where I've stolen that little plastic jet 2 seals, and I'd love to get if I could order that jet. Because I could probably revive 50% of my Honda carburetor.
Bruce, the places that sell the Chanda engine parts, like the Predator parts and those engines, they sell those. Okay. And just look up, Predator Honda or Predator, like mini bike parts or something. Those guys, they knock off all that stuff.
There are certain bits of equipment that I would like, and one is the SV150 throttle return spring. I'd love to find out who manufactures them. But the slow running jets that we have on our carburetors, I've looked everywhere, and you can't get them. You can't buy the O-rings for them. You can't get nothing for them at all over here.
And also, somebody mentioned that I could get the plastic inserts for the 550 e-brakes. I looked everywhere online. Mr. Google couldn't find it.
Yeah.
You guys know where that
common,
is?
mate.
Yeah.
No, Mick got the part number. You got it from
don't
Phil.
I know. We had a problem with
Phil. You had that the other day.
a few months ago, and we couldn't remember those little O rings. Remember, Mick? We tried to replace those little O rings on that jet, and it was a real.
Yeah.
We weren't even sure exactly where they went. On the bottom, at the top, middle, whatever.
They go on the bottom and on the top. The one in the middle doesn't have an O-ring on it.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, which we
But
found
did
out.
you buy the new jet, like the whole emulsion tube?
No,
couldn't find it. Couldn't find it anywhere, Bruce.
That's
Somebody
terrible.
somewhere must have them. Somebody
No,
must. Somebody must have them somewhere.
I can get the Chinese one. I can get a Chinese one for $20, the whole thing.
What we wanted,
I'd
Bruce,
I'd rather repair it.
We want the phone number to the bloke whose job it is to put that jet in the carburetor, because then we could. Oh, there you go. There's somebody who's got that. Who's that there? Is that Ken?
That's Ken. Yeah. Where'd you get that from, Ken?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but that's the factory Honda one. It's like the factory Honda one is like $50, but I'm pretty sure they make them generic. Let me take a look. Let me see what I can find.
You're the man.
Well, if you find those, I'll tell you what, Ken, you'd help a whole load of us out.
You could retire.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you clean up. You'll clean up with that.
Yeah, they make them in 3 different sizes.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
The orifice.
Well, quite a small jet. Isn't it?
We need to find out. Where that link is in the UK.
14,000.
Mick, I have a question. I've cleaned the carburetor of that RSV 150. Pictures of took before and after, but the phone I have pictures has died, so can't remember how to put the spring back on. Send me some. Okay, send me some new photographs, Tim, of what you've got, and I'll have a look, mate. Is it a LHP 19 carburetor or 16 carburetor? Send me some photographs, mate. I'll try and help you out.
Yeah, because that little spring on the throttle is they tend to snap off, as we found out.
Yeah, and you can't buy them.
You can't find them anywhere.
What is a hater? A hater is a fantastic mower. A hater is one of them back there, little green one, the dark green one at the back. That's a hater Ranger, but they do a hater 48 Pro and 56 Pro. They're even better. When they run, yeah, they do. Yeah, the Hondas are the best engines ever made. Yeah, when they run right, a Honda's all right. But when they don't want to run right, they're absolute pigs.
I'd like to get a Honda with a Briggs adapter. God, I really like the Briggs carburetors. They're just a single tube, nothing fancy, no little holes in the emulsion. You just clean the bolt in the bottom and you bolt them on. Wouldn't that be nice to have a Briggs carburetor with a Honda engine?
Wouldn't it be lovely? Wouldn't that be lovely? But I think they do.
You got a gasket on a Honda. You got a gasket and a plate and the heat shield and the gasket, and you've got the cover and a gasket and the screws. It's like, man.
Well, funnily enough, I hadn't long finished doing a Honda about 2 days before you released that video, and to see you getting your hands in there, which reminds me, I haven't done my crankcase breather pipe for that. Pete, write it down. To see you put the bolts in and then get the gasket, and then the carburetor, then the block, then the gasket, and all the rest of it, and then put your crankcase breather pipe on at the same time. Isn't it fun? Isn't that fun?
That's why I use those studs, Mick.
And then you've got on the ones with the heat activated or the vibration heat activated choke, you get it all together and the lever is on the wrong side of the choke.
Isn't that
put it back in again?
Oh. That's when you pray and thank your lucky stars for your editing button.
Yeah,
because my carburetor generally goes over the garden.
I've got 2 different types of editing. I write out bleep, and I just take the sound out of that section, or I just take it all right out.
Yeah. Yeah, we've all been there, Bruce. What is a hater? Someone who hates. No, well, they shouldn't have called it a hater, but they should have called it a lover, I suppose. But then they've been scolded for that. But definitely, a hater is a good machine, and people just love them. Over here in the UK, people love them. I know that, Bruce, you're highly interested in the fact that we have so many mowers here with rollers on the back. I've just picked up this Viking Viking mower, a little green one just there, all plastic, including the bag with a quantum on it. That's got a roller on it, drive roller. Absolutely fantastic bit of kit. And the lawn care guys love them. They cut really low, they stripe fantastic. Really nice bit of kit.
Did you?
I would rather work on a Honda than a Tecumseh, Bruce. Yeah, exactly that, Brian. I hear that all day long. I hear that.
I found a number on this ammo, mate.
Go on. What carburetor is it?
On the Amel, this one.
Yeah, they're both Amel, mate. Both of them. On that one there, yeah. Go on.
I've got here is
379.
379.
121.
22.
Ah, 22. Okay, yeah, that still fit though. That still fit a ransom.
Yeah.
Yeah. No worries, mate. Yeah, that go on here. As I say, you can't get the parts for them no more, Jeff. The bit all you can buy for those now is the float needle valve. You can buy that, and you can buy the gaskets. You can still buy them, and there's one other part you can still buy for them. Not the main jet, not the floats, because the floats are brass in those. That's it, mate. Yeah. It's the same as a 121. It's just upside down.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. I've got one here. Look. Yeah.
You can't pull the choke if it's off the.
Yeah, you can. Yours is just seized. See, mine's the same. That's the one I repaired on it.
Yeah.
Jeff, you said Jeff. You can pull the choke on them, mate. You can still pull the choke on them.
Yeah, I'm still here, mate.
Yours is seized, mate. Yours is just seized, Jeff. Wants a bit.
I've not worked on it, mate, so I don't know.
Yeah, but send it over. No worries. I'll have that. It'll either fit a ransom or fit an Atco. Pete says that's off an Atco. Could be Pete. Could be. Well, I'll have a look. I'm convinced it's not ran the right way. I think they put the flow in jet up the top, not at the bottom where it should be. But I'll have a little look at it.
Right, people. Anyway.
I was gone for the first. I was gone for the first contest. What was that thing?
Well, okay, so you weren't gone for the first contest, Bruce. You were gone for the only contest, which took about 30 minutes to get it. So don't be spoilers in the chat. So I did release another photograph of it, Bruce. I'll just come back to it very quickly. It's gone over to Micks Mowers America and Muggies for boats. He won it, and here's the first picture, Bruce, that I showed everyone. There's the first picture there. Second picture.
Right.
Need to go.
Almost looks like a golf club.
No.
Oh. Knife and sheath, eh?
I don't know.
A diver's sheath. Yes, it's a deep sea diver's knife.
Oh yeah. Okay, thank you.
Deep sea diver's knife. Right, Mick, I will buy the jet in servicing kit. Mick, I buy the jet in servicing kit carb set. Okay, mate. Fantastic. What is the best way to clean a jet underneath the idle screw on a Honda? Air compress and cleaner under the idle. Air compress and cleaner. Right, people. I'm afraid I've got to go. It's 5 past. Mrs. P will be wondering where I am, and we try and have a little tiny bit of us time before we go to bed and what have you, and before Riley wakes up. So unfortunately, I do have to go. I have enjoyed tonight. Actually, it was good fun as usual. Still got 63 and a half. I said before we go to bed, Bruce. 63 in the house. Give us some thumbs up on your way out. Be much appreciated. Don't forget to tell all your mates what have you about Micks Mowers show. And don't forget to check out all the people on the panel. Ken Small Engines live tomorrow. He's got a great channel and is a wealth of knowledge. Don't forget Bruce Pinder in the corner there. He's a wealth of knowledge too. He's got a fantastic channel. Thank you, and Thomas Andrews, Top Conker. Thanks for coming up. Just Jeff, Tim Palmer, Dick Hawker. Thanks for coming up.
Hey Jeff, where are you?
Yeah, he's there. I think he's there.
There he is.
Are you there, Ken?
You're looking good. You're looking good, Jeff.
Yeah.
Get a haircut? Yeah. Did you get a haircut? Sorry.
He can't hear. He's got his headphones off.
It's all good.
I think you Bruce with my green screen and maybe taking up bandwidth.
Yes, it's causing.
I think you're still a bit. You're still a bit glitchy now, Ken. I don't know what it is, mate. I think you're still a bit glitchy, buddy boy. It might be the weather. We've got hideous weather over here. Absolutely raining and all sorts of stuff going on. So yeah, I've got to go. Thanks for coming in. Thanks to everyone on the panel. Check out the video. Be coming out Monday or Tuesday. Don't forget, Dusty Blonde is also live tomorrow. Ken Small Engine also live tomorrow. Check him out and look after each other. Stay safe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take it easy. See you later.
See you, everybody.